شتى سيروا يا صحبي حتى نتعلم مهنا شتى نتقن 5 أو 6 ونعول أخا أو أختا 5 أو 6 ونعول أخا أو أختا أهلا أهلا قافلتي أهلا أهلا قافلتي أهلا أهلا قافلتي
All right. All right. You guys know I'm a centrist, all right? Now I'm speaking to my IDF brothers.
I rock a nigga to sleep. Rock-a-bye, baby. Rock-a-bye, baby. You should be dead by now. Smile, but wait until my shooters come round. With the talents and hollow tip rounds. In my hood, they know I say down. You should be dead by now. Smile, but wait until my shooters come round. With the talents and hollow tip rounds. In my hood, they know I say down. Yeah, I show you my teeth all through the beef. Paint the sidewalk red with the back of your head. Shootouts in my hood like a daily routine. These think I'm involved when a nigga hit hard. So when the hammer hit the shell and the hollow tip fly, nigga, you can cross your heart and hope not to die. Come through, squash the drama. Is this send niggas with llamas to heat your ass up? Fuck being mashed up. I was given the gift of life. From Sabrina since then I've been jammed up and fucked with the nigga. Nana raised 9 kids, I turned out the meanest. I mean a menace. Fuck with me and you finish. You should be dead by now. Smile, but wait until my shooters come round. With the talents and hollow tip rounds. In my hood, they know I say damn. You should be dead by now. Smile, but wait until my shooters come round. With the talents and hollow tip rounds. In my hood, they know I say damn. I always pay my debts when I owe a nigga bullets. Got an arsenal with infantry and niggas to pull it. Go ahead, style on me, get done with. It's nothing. I chase a nigga down and touch him, catch him and bust him. Bitch, get out the way, the baby will wash spray. I wear the nigga like a hydrant on a hot summer day. But you can catch me, mate. Riding around with the K. Better watch what you say. We'll get it poppin' today. I make it hot round here. I call the shots round here. I have a nigga tear off your top down here. Just the man of broken hearts from bullshit dreams. And everything in the world is on the triple beam Southside. You should be dead by now. Smile, but wait until my shooters come round. With the talents and hollow tip rounds. In my hood, they know I say damn. You should be dead by now. Smile, but wait until my shooters come round. With the talents and hollow tip rounds. In my hood, they know I say damn.
Why?
I'm here to tell you that your services are no longer needed in the community.
Oh, fuck. I can't laugh at fat jokes. I can't laugh at fat jokes, chat. I can't laugh at fat jokes, alright? But I will not be laughing, but someone did say this is the song that Frogan's scale plays every time she steps on it. Look, as a fat man myself, that doesn't do anything for me, but I don't know about you guys. I'm sure you guys have a different opinion on that one.
I really like you.
Of course, it would be hypocritical to laugh, so I won't be. But unfortunately, yeah, I don't have the ability. Hey, what up, gamers? How's everybody doing tonight? I don't really have anything planned. I was gonna go over the memes because I had intrusive thoughts last night, and all my friends were like, "Yeah, dude, it's a really funny tweet. I should totally post it or whatever." Shout out to Xylee who optics checked this. Shout out to Matt Pitt who optics checked this tweet. This was actually the second tweet that I was gonna post last night. I had a worse one about Anissa, and they shut that one down. They shut that one down, chat. After this, we can do anything. We can go talk about In Praise of Shadow. I was gonna watch some of his stuff. Any topical drama right now we can watch, I'm fine with that. I'm playing some video games, AMA if there's nothing else to do. We'll be here for a while. Let's chill. My AC is fixed, so it's no longer 84 degrees in the house. This room was probably closer to 90 because the door was shut. I had no idea the AC was on last stream, which is why I ended, because it was like 1,000 fucking degrees while I was streaming. Because I was planning on going later, I just needed to chill. I guess Anissa stuff. Yeah, we have the Anissa VOD coming out probably either tomorrow or the next day. All the clips from the last stream will be going up pretty soon. So I've uploaded all of them. We're just waiting on checks, and then I'm going to drop one per day, similar to how we do all other streams. So that's the play. So how's everybody doing, chat? How's everything? This was an unhinged tweet. Just because I'm in chat and does not mean I support the contents of this tweet. I'm going to go over it. I think it's pretty funny. I'm not going to fucking delete it. I was pretty clear. There's more to the tweet. Okay, hold on. So Frogan put Slay Rabs or whatever, which is funny because this guy's a fucking Turk. Like, I'm pretty sure Turks and Arabs don't like each. Is that a thing? Like, I'm pretty sure Turks don't like to be referred to as Arabs. That's not like a thing. And Frogan's like half white, which is, but again, whatever. Half. Yeah, that's the thing. So I just tweeted the IDF. I added them just in case they needed full connection. Has the chance to do the funniest possible thing. And then I actually spoke to one of my superiors in the IDF. I said, Captain Hela Klein, we've located Frogan. I'm not going to comment on what this is, but that's the location marker for Frogan. Division of Unemployment Assistance. She's caught in the unemployment walk-in. I'm sorry, bro. I'm not sorry. That's the problem, is I'm just not sorry. Okay, so if this is like career ending, which it's not, but like if it was, I'm super sorry. I'm not sorry. And then I finished it off with a just for good measure. I ripped on Nick Rekieta. My lawyer wanted me to specify this was a joke or something. I don't know. He's facing 5 years on possession and child neglect charges. Dude, I was throwing him in every direction. Okay, this was not like a single shot. Okay, all right. Listen. All right, dude. After 12 o'clock, I get a little rowdy. All right. Dude, I'm looking through all these replies. I don't know what the fuck I was smoking yesterday. Disavow. It's okay, guys. I'm not 30. There's still time for me to learn empathy. That's an iDubbbz joke. That's an iDubbbz joke. Your heart said the same thing every time you drive by McDonald's. Bro, I clicked on this person's account. All of their tweets, I don't think it's going to be like that now. But like when I was scrolling through, it was like, it's all tweets defending Caseytron, bro. It's every time like Caseytron gets into fucking drama, this person's like in the fuck Willie Mac show. Fuck, it's like a Hassan Caseytron dick sucker or whatever. Yeah. Anti-DGG or something. Slay Rabs, Frogan. They want to slay Arabs? That's another thing. I don't think she really thought Slay Rabs through. To be honest, if anything, it sounds like Frogan is more in support of this than me. But then I said, and I have to tell you all my tweets in case my account gets anheroed for this. Okay, if it gets fucking banned.
Isn't this Nicholas Deorio guy like one of those fucking crypto?
So I was saying that like Frogan's half white self is at odds with her half like I don't know where she's from, but her her half Muslim self or whatever. So like, the white half wants to be racist. This tweet belongs in a museum. I think I'm gonna add ContraPoint to this in the morning. I probably should have. It would have saved me a lot of trouble, but now we're all in. Bro, chill. It's obviously a joke. Don't worry. I'm sure Twitter won't moral frog. He said 18 hours ago. Yeah. So, spoiler alert. They moral fagged. We're not gonna go super duper hard, but yeah, they definitely moral fagged. So, here's where we go from here. There's a lot of interesting memes. There's a lot of memes in here. So I had tweeted this. I swear to God, bro, I caused this. I kind of expected to get mass flagged for this joke. 5:55 p.m. Bro, motherfucking guy in the photo. He's one of these two. I don't know which one he is. He's not Frogan, and he's not Hassan. So it's either the guy in the red or, is that the guy who did the charity scam? Is that Gerard the Completionist? Who the fuck is that guy? Is that him? Which one is that? It looks like Gerard the Completionist. The red is Atrioc? Wait, is that the guy from the deepfake nudes? Is dude, who the fuck? I don't know who the fuck. Hold on, let me look at his profile picture. Okay, that doesn't help. I don't know who that is either. Wait, oh! So he's this guy. Or did he not shave for a while and become this guy? I have no idea, bro. I'm so fucking Phantom Tax Battle Pass right now. It's actually so over. How many people are watching me? Fucking, yeah, we got 1,000 here. Hello, gamers. Hello. How is everybody doing? If I made this joke about killing my political opponents, I'd be in jail. Oh God, we're laying it on a little thick there, don't you think? I'd be in jail. Ugh. Guys, can anybody think of any time that someone on the alternative side of the political aisle, I like how I've been boxed in already. Surely Nick can't make a joke. But I've been boxed in. Any idea who should be in jail right now by definition? And I guess this guy's like crying because people weren't defending him in my comment section. It's like, wow, no one's gonna bitch at me. I need to be arrested, chat. I need to be arrested. At least, you know what? At least he acknowledged it was clearly a joke. Like, if you go back through the thread, I'm saying it's a joke. This was not like some random little statement or whatever that could be interpreted that way. I'm being very clear. I don't want them to be dead. Obviously. It is obviously a joke. But, again, he doesn't really say anything other than that. You're right, I wouldn't be in jail. I would just be called a terrorist for the next 10 years on the internet and threatened constantly. Double standard is the purpose of this post. This guy's got, like, Hassan's breaking news shit. Like, he tweeted out of emotion, got the entire thing wrong, and then pivoted to being a fucking victim. What a loser. I mean, like, how else am I supposed to look at this, bro?
Hey,
I'd be in jail! Actually, sir, that's kind of a shitty point.
Oh, well, I would just be called a terrorist, and they would hate me forever, and I would get made fun of online all the time.
Okay, dude. Oh, save me the
Isn't
woe.
this Nicholas Diorio guy?
Save
like one
me
of
the
those
woe.
fucking
Every
crypto
time I
fascist, dudes
Every
too?
time I do the Soylent voice, I sound like Garbage Goober from Rick and Morty. So I wrote back to him, I said, hey, you're actually probably okay. If the IDF really tried to get you, they'd probably miss and blow up an orphanage or something. You'll survive, for real, for real. I was interested to know what would happen if I tweeted this under his thing and not, like, retweeted or anything. Because it's just blatantly, like, now I just shot at the IDF. So now I've totally become enlightened centrist. At this point, you can't even, like, you don't even know how do you even respond to this? You're like, oh wow, this Israeli supporter right now is fucking gunning for us on Twitter. And then he just comes out and says the IDF kills children. Like, how do you even angle that? Like, where do you even go there, dude? Well, the caption is Slay Rabs. Are we even sure? Oh god, I have to find this. I fucking sent this to... Dude, you have to... Oh, we'll get there. Look, so J-Stock, I think he said you can't call him Jew-Stalker. So, anyways, Japstock said, we've seen pro-Palestine creators do worse than this on Twitch in the past month. And they don't even get a suspension, let alone jail time. The IDF is not hunting you down. So I said, J-Stock, you gotta stay safe, brother. There are a lot of maps in my replies. If you guys don't know what this is from the Capri Sun guys thing. Like, they're hosting an event right now, and I swear to God, this is not edited by me. The Capri Sun retard and, like, Hassan and all them are at, like, a charity event, right? Fucking retards for Palestine or something. Hold on, let me get this for you. This is a real screen grab from their actual fucking event. Look at this.
ECRF,
MAP,
UNRWA,
Heal Palestine.
So far, we've raised over
$500,000.
All thanks to
Our goal is to get aid on the grounds of Gaza
as fast as possible.
We're planning on doing a live
fundraiser, and every donation and interaction matters.
When united, we are strong.
And we can make a difference.
So it goes through and it's like they're singing like Imagine, but it's like all these YouTubers that you probably hate, and then like Amanda and Jay Aubrey in there somewhere. But like at the very beginning, by the way, that's the isotopic pregnancy girl, right? The one from Eddie Burback.
RF.
Hold on. Dude, look at this. Who the fuck did this, bro. You gotta fire this man. I don't know if a man edited it, but like you have to fire the fucking dude or woman or anyone who edited this fucking thing. Because, bro, you cannot read that. It looks like you just put this person on the screen and wrote map. We got minor attracted Palestinians right here, bro. This is the event that we're making fun of right now in the stream. Just to be clear, the minor attracted Palestinians are mad at me. But they put the text as black, so you can't read it. Like, why? Like, you had to realize this looks horrible, dude. This is terrible. Why did you do that? Oh God, where were we? Well, the caption is Slayer abs. How are we sure they're not engaging in IDF support? Brother, find peace within the oceans are rising. Whoa, Nick, didn't you get the memo? It's anti-Semitic to say they have bad aim. Dude, I can't win, bro. I'm anti-Semitic and I'm fucking racist towards Palestinians or something. Fuck, bro. Dude, I was just trying to make a joke, bro, and now all of a sudden I'm internet historian. Listen, my birthday is not April 20th, okay? I didn't even know that was Hitler's birthday until I watched a famous bread tuber tell me that, okay? But yeah, I would say that I'm pretty anti-map, so I'm really against medical aid for Palestine. It's so stupid, bro. Why would you call it that? I think I got blocked by the other person. I don't know if I'm gonna find it. Oh yeah, look at this one. Who the fuck is this? I thought it was a streamer. No, maybe it's not. I don't know. They had the profile pic that looked like a streamer. This looks like the evil twin of Not So Erudite. Dude, I'm so sorry. Having threats against you like that is awful. I don't know how people think that's humor. It's disgusting behavior. I hope you're all okay. I am on the phone with the IDF right now, giving them the coordinates. Bro, imagine getting fucking ratioed under a tweet call. Like, literally, it's gonna ratio me in, like, the next 30 minutes, probably, I imagine. I imagine this tweet's gonna clear me in, like, 30 minutes, right? But imagine getting ratioed in the replies of a tweet that's fucking ratioing me, where I'm just straight up insulting everyone who's mad. Holy shit, bro. You can, like, I'm literally Keffels without the bots. I'm fucking unbeatable right now, alright? Dude, what did she say? I didn't see it because she blocked me on main. Blocking everyone who replies to this with antagonism. Getting caught up in some sort of mass hysteria of threatening people and calling it jokes. Keep in mind, these guys really hate when you threaten people and call it jokes. Anyway. You guys remember the time a couple months ago, huge Palestine supporter tweeted out how to fucking make a gun to kill Congressman Tom Cotton, who's currently sitting in office? Oh, wait, you didn't? Oh, fuck, wait, you actually didn't remember that. Oh, shit. Wait, that is the Hassan Piker guy pictured in the photograph? No! Wait, you're not allowed to joke about that! No! Capri Sun Penis said you're gonna be in jail! No! Dude, Hassan is going straight to jail with no chance of passing go. Bro, he's one of those Turkish Arabs. He's not allowed to make that joke. Bro, if he doesn't get arrested, you have to assume it's his white complexion. Okay? He's white passing, and that's the only reason he got out of this. And people are like, no, Nick, you can't make that joke. Oh, don't you see? It's Tom Cotton making a I don't know, he's some retarded fucking congressman. I'm assuming Republican based off the fact that he's saying, if there are people in the streets, you should just, like, I shouldn't say that out loud because I'm going to get flagged for, this stream's going to get flagged. But basically he's saying that you should, play Crazy Taxi, okay, with people who are blocking the roads, all right? And listen, I understand where these people are coming from. Certainly, I would not be making jokes at the expense of people blocking the roads. Okay? I would not ever. Listen, I understand the grind and the hustle of making everyone around you late for work and not helping move your cause at all whatsoever, okay? I would never get on stream and knowingly tell you that I think all of those people are gay retards from outer space, bro. All these people are subhuman who block the roads. I would never say that. Surely, I would never say that all of those people are worthless beyond comprehension, okay? So yeah, I said, I think it's morally correct to make an insensitive joke about someone who himself has tweeted meme gun schematics at a sitting congressman. I actually refuse to add ContraPoints or delete the tweet. And then this person, dude, what the fuck? This is a tweet someone with 100k plus followers on Twitter put on their account. Is the tweet taken down yet? No, because it's Hassan Piker. This tweet, is this taken down? I don't even know if it's taken down. If it was taken down, it was done by him. There's no way. Even Elon Twitter wouldn't take that down. I would be shocked. I would be shocked if it was down. I don't know if I can check. I think I'm blocked. Oh, I'm not blocked on this account. I don't know. I don't have the date on me. But, yeah, basically all of the response, maybe it's because Hassan is too white. There's something funny about the original poster being referring to a Turk as an Arab. Beep beep. I don't know what that's referring to. Not really sure there. This whole time I thought this was Sam Hyde. That's another thing. It's like, wow, Nick, are you making jokes about death? Are you making jokes about killing fucking people or whatever? Dude, I thought Sam Hyde's joke was funny when he got on national television and said, like, Hassan Piker, I'm coming to your house in Los Angeles. I mean, that was funny. I don't know. Am I supposed to moral frog about this? Am I supposed to be like, oh, wait, this is super bad. Oh, wait. Wait, is this hypocritical to my stance on fucking Chud Logic's live stream? I didn't even consider this. I feel like did we have a debate about this where I was like, bro, you can't tweet shit like that. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna have to own this take tomorrow. Chud's gonna call me on stream and be like, Nicholas, hello, Nicholas. Nicholas, seems you're not being very true to your word, are you? Well, we'll just have to take 3 demerits off. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Dude, Chud Logic is gonna get super pissed at me for changing my position in real time, dude. He's gonna get me, bro. He's gonna get me, bro. So I don't know what's happened since I started the stream. I imagine nothing of value. Let me see. Where was the person freaking out at me? By the way, oh, here. Said congressman was advocating for people to run over protesters, but let's play victim for the racist AI pack shill. Yo, here's the best part. I don't know what AI pack is. I know I'm supposed to be the Nazi, okay? I know, because normal people are not allowed to make edgy jokes. I'm supposed to be this giga Nazi, but I don't even, what is AI pack? Is that like artificial intelligence, people with anal contusions? I don't know. What the fuck does that mean? AI Pac-Man porn? Is that what you're saying in chat? AI Tupac. Oh, it's AI Pac. But wait, why would Tupac be racist? Well, it's a Jewish org, so you wouldn't know. Oh, fuck. Well, I don't know, man. Said congressman was advocating. But this is like the thing. I don't know. There was another guy arguing with me, and I just like he started going full debate bro on me. Let me see if I can find him. Is this it? No, that's not it. Where the fuck is the person who was arguing with me? I have to really go into the deep depraved. Did they delete? No. I need to show you the turbo debate bro who was arguing with me. He was on here somewhere. I think he deleted. Hold on, let me go to my replies. I think the turbo debate bro fucking left. Where did he go? Nope. Nope. Oh, this sucks. Oh, I gotta archive nobodies now? Alright, there was a guy arguing with me, being like, well, you're actually not even engaging with my hypothetical, or something in the replies, and it was really funny. It was basically that other person's comment, so I'll just respond to them, pretending I was responding to the person Oh, wait, no! They're on the next tweet. Hold on, I'm wrong. I'm wrong, chat. We can find them on the next tweet. I remember. So, I concluded with putting out knowing the work rules. Okay? These are the work rules, okay? If you're Hassan Piker, you can send fucking meme gun schematics and imply that a sitting congressman should be fucking executed. And it's like, we should kill the sitting congressman. Woo! All right, but if you're
Isn't
me,
this Nicholas DeOrio guy, like one of those fucking
if you're
crypto
me,
fascist dudes.
human
too?
fucking resources, bro. If you're me, this joke doesn't really work for Frogan. If you like just look at it as like, you know, but like, I don't know, this was as close as I could get to making it funny and encompassing all the people. But again, well, I mean, Frogan didn't do that. She just probably did it in some 15 other ways. If Stardust is in the chat, she can give me an example of where Frogan made like a legitimate statement that was worse than the one that I made as a joke. That's the thing, is like everybody in this picture have said worse things and meant it than me in the replies saying I'm joking. Like, dude, am I supposed to take these fucking people seriously? Are you kidding? Bro, the only thing stopping you from, like, executing a fucking Jewish person in front of you is the fact that, like, I mean, these people don't leave their house, so I don't know if they could actually do it. But I'm sure they fantasize about it, right? I'm sure all these honestly, dude, honestly, I'm sure they would go in their fucking little group chats and talk about, like, oh, what I would do to those Jewish people if I could do something to them. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Listen, I don't think I really have to fight over being the better person in this drama. It's pretty easy to just do it. As an Arab, I give you the T-word pass. Well, I didn't know that you were the one who could tell me if I could say tranny, but thank you. Is there another T-word? Oh, terrorist! I'm sorry. I was Listen, we love our trans viewers, okay? There are plenty. There are plenty, okay? And they're not the ones who'd be offended by that joke. Listen, I'm unhinged this week, all right? I'm making a lot of jokes I'm not supposed to make. Augie's been gone for too long. Someone had to be on optical. Dude, stop writing total tipster domination. As an Asian, I give you the C pass. Dude, I need to stop guessing, bro. I don't know. What is no, I can't make that. I can't do another one of those. Have you ever given your stance on the Oilers? Are you talking about like the Edmonton Oilers or the people who fund these freaks? I think the ones who fund these people are bad, and I think the Edmonton Oilers. I still think Dallas is gonna win. Yeah. As an autistic viewer, I give you the pass. Thank you. You can't call me a transphobe, someone who's autistic in the chat, since you can't. Dude. It's so over. Did you guys see this before we get back?
I need to be on a leash. I need to be on a leash. A tight leash, to be honest. Because I am unhinged.
Dude, this is me when you leave me alone with Twitter for too long, bro. It's so over. So this is the person. I found the person. Where is this guy? Hold on. Is it? Oh, someone edited it to make Hassan's head way smaller and to make my head way bigger. Thank you, Ben Shapiro's biceps. I think that's like a DGG shill. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you for enlarging me further. I appreciate that. See how Tom Cotton is... Oh, this is the guy. Look at this. See how Tom Cotton is making a threat in the tweet that you linked? What exactly is the original image threatening? What do you think? What do you think the... Wait, I'm sorry. What do you think the ad-libbed threat is when you send schematics to build your own gun at home and send it to a sitting congressman? So I replied back, please save me the team sports tears. If your argument is that you don't like Tom Cotton's tweet and therefore Hassan's tweet is justified, well, then I don't like Hassan's threat. So now I'm justified. Like, I don't understand. The whole argument that Hassan's allowed to make this tweet is literally, yeah, let me pull it up. The whole justification that Hassan can make this tweet is that this guy threatened other people. Therefore, Hassan is allowed to call for his head in a joking manner. I'm assuming this is a joke. To be honest, it probably isn't. To be honest, there's probably like a non-zero chance that I'm the only one joking in this entire scenario. But let's just say, hypothetically, he's making a joke, okay? And he's sending this fucking gun to a sitting congressman. Well, I don't like this tweet. So now,
isn't this Nicholas
I
Deorio guy like one
can
of those
make
fucking
this tweet,
crypto
and I'm
fascist,
correct,
dudes too?
because this is your logic. Your logic is that if someone makes a threat to somebody else, I can call the IDF and send your home coordinates in Minecraft.
Isn't this Nicholas Deorio guy like one of those fucking crypto fascist dudes too?
I've got Gila Klein on the line, okay? Oh god, people were posting like the fucking... Yeah, Jesus. Okay, we're getting out of there. But yeah, so... Then
Can I
he
say
comes
something
back.
to you, Nick? I really like you.
Then he
Why?
comes back with, no, that's not what I said. I said Tom Cotton levied a violent threat, and Hassan responded in kind. You responded to a selfie with a threat. Make it make sense, Nicholas. What the fuck, dude? Hassan's threat must have expired, and now my joke is null and void. My mistake. Nicholas! He's writing like Chud Logic speaks. Nicholas, please read what I said and engage. You can't do it, I swear. I didn't say anything about an expiration. Take the hand out of your mom's pussy and pay attention. Like, okay, dude. I mean, I would ask if you've been watching too much Destiny, but it seems like you're on the other side of the political aisle. Is that Hassan? Does Hassan say, like, take your hand out of your mom's pussy? And then I wrote back to him. I was like, this is just weird gaslighting. I literally responded to, like, every single thing you said in Discord tier debate, bro. Like, what are you talking about? Look at this one. My face when threatening is making dark humor jokes. This is not a joke. When... Oh, hold on, wait. I'm sorry. My bad. Oh, fuck. I fucked this whole thing up, dude. Wow. I almost just... Whoo-wee! I'm sorry. I have to... There we go. What? No, that's not what I was looking for. Okay. Wait, is that the one I want? No, it's this one. Wait, why is this one translated to English? No! No more words. No one knows what the other words mean, so it doesn't... It's okay. Okay. Here we go. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong one. It's not a joke when you don't know the motherfucker on the other side of the screen. Who's the freak? I have no idea. I don't think Capri does. Your humor is not welcome here, loser. Guys, you're only allowed to kill sitting congressmen, okay? You're only allowed to make jokes about killing sitting congressmen, alright? That's the line. And it's only congressmen that we don't like. You make that... Wait, I'm sorry.
Is this really
Hold on. Wait, I'm actually fucking so fucking... Wait, hold on. I'm actually fucking losing my mind right now. Wait, I'm actually fucking triggered. I just had a fucking brain blast, alright? Jimmy Neutron Incarnate. Give me a minute. Where the fuck is the search bar? Hold on, bro. Wait just a fucking second. Where's the tweet of Frogan saying to unban the guy who threatened to bomb the White House? Hold the fuck up. Where's that tweet? Who's got it? Who's got the fucking bomb threat tweet where she accidentally defends a fucking pedophile who wanted to blow up the White House last week? I'm so sorry. I forgot about this. Wait, I'm sorry. Member 2 of the fucking quintuplet. Where is this? God, I've made a lot of jokes about Frogan and the IDF. Hold on. Where's the fucking bomb threat tweet? Does anyone have it? I might have the screenshot. Let me see. I need this, bro. Where is this fucking... I thought it was on my Twitter. Frogan when women and children are brutally murdered by Hamas. Frogan when Wait, what is that?
Prince Zomalive and Frogan.
Oh, I didn't put the other clip. Fuck. Let me see. Oh, I'd probably just caption it like LMAO or something. and that's why I can't find it in search, because I'm a genius, and I'm a genius. Oh, by the way, when I post this VOD, this is gonna be the screenshot that I use. Well, I'll leave that for you right now. That's gonna be the thumbnail. Okay, is that thumbnail okay? Is that YouTube safe? Can we use that? Where the oh god, bro, no fucking way, no fucking way, chat, no fucking way, chat. Look at this. Hello, I'm Mr. Frog. Okay, hello. Dude, look at this. Free him. TikTok Daniel Larson threatened with blowing up the White House. No, Frogan, he likes child porn. Never mind! Oh, fuck. No, you're not allowed to joke about that. No, I'm fucking tweeting this out. I'm fucking going to his account and I'm sending him this right now. I'm sorry. Dude, no, you're not allowed to tweet about jokes about people dying. Oh god. There we go, gamers. That's so funny. Dude, it's all these people are worse. Like, you don't even have to fight with them. They're just all inherently worse than me. Oh, what's that? Scuba Yan? Who the fuck is Scuba Yan? Game is game. Dude reveals what he does with the money when people gift him subs.
This nigga just gifted.
Oh, Jesus.
Did 5 gifts, nigga? 5 gifts, nigga? Hey, man, shout out to my nigga Sturban, bruh. Shout out to my mother.
Oh, it's Scuba Ryan, not Scuba Yan. Wow, I just fucking butchered that name.
Sturban, I appreciate that, man. Y'all, I ain't gonna do nothing good with this money. Y'all already know this.
Cool.
With the money I make, I really don't use it towards anything good. It's
Isn't
gonna
this
be towards
Nicholas Deorio
everything
guy like
bad.
one of those fucking crypto fascist dudes?
I'm gonna go
too?
buy better shoes for me to become a peeping tom and shit. Like
What?
I seen these one shoes with cushion on the bottom where I could just creep up to people's windows without them hearing me. I'm thinking about buying that shit. I'm thinking about trying some new drugs. I might spend the money on that.
Dude, if fucking Nick Ricado was honest, bro. If Nick Ricado was honest.
I never pay for pussy. But I just want to know, if I do pay for pussy, what kind of pussy am I going to get? So I am thinking about buying my first bitch. I might gamble the money away. I really don't know. But this money ain't going to do nothing good at all. Like, I got family I could get it.
This is Queeman? Yeah. This is Queeman. This is what Queeman does with the money. Yeah. Holy shit. That's so good. That is so good. Alright, gamers. So that's my cancellation. Let me see if there's anything else of value. Did I get, like, giga raped in quote tweets? Do we want to read quote tweets? Wait, what is this? Nick should have known better. His skin color would have pointed this out earlier. Oh, fuck, dude. I'm getting owned. What is it? Oh, it's just a laugh. Oh, there's not anything. Dude, I'm not getting lit up too much. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm on my alt. Just so fucking we can see everybody's fucking messages. Here we go. Yeah, this way we can see if, like, I blocked anybody on Bane and they quoted it. No, that's the new tweet. It's not gonna have anything good on it. What about this one? This one's probably got hate, right? I imagine this has some hate. There better be hate on this. Oh man, dude. Holy shit, dude. Can we get some, royalty free. Wait, I got this. Can I get instrumental? Yeah, okay. Here we go. All of you are fucking horrible in personality and utterly lacking of humanity. Tom, Nick, and Hassan, all of y'all exist to cause problems. All of y'all have suggested folks force their opponents to respawn. Grow the fuck up, all of you. Wait, I'm sorry. Do you ever watch Man Can Carry Things? Is anyone a fan of this chat? If you've never heard of them, I probably sound like a schizo.
Isn't this
Man
Nicholas Deorio guy
carrying.
like one of those fucking crypto
Bro, I'm
fascist,
so fucking.
dudes too?
It's Twitter, you stupid bitch. You know you. Oh, I'm sorry. It's a guy. You asshole. Okay, you don't have to write force their opponents to respawn. You fucking loser. You fucking doorknob. Okay, look at this, dude.
So you're reading that.
This is so us, bro. Hold on. Oh my god, how much did this guy upload? I literally just saw this. Oh, here.
Early Saturday morning.
Here. When YouTubers say unalive.
I took the lives of four. Early Saturday morning, I took the lives of 4 innocent people. These 4 souls have perished. They kicked the bucket. They're now in a happier place because I extinguished them. They passed away. They expired almost instantly after.
They died! They're dead! They were killed! I'm still gonna get green on this. This is all about racism in Palestine. My video is gonna be fucking green when I post it, bro. They're dead. Holy shit. You don't have to write in a fucking tweet. Where is it? You don't have to go. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Hello, Frogan. Where'd my tweet go? Oh, here it is. You don't have to write that they were forced to respawn, you fucking freak. You fucking loser. Your weekly reminder that Hassan is trash. That's it? That's it? I got cooked once? Bro, you're not sending your best. Please. Alright, the original tweet surely is brigaded, right? Surely I'm brigaded on the original tweet. Yeah, we have to be, chat. Am I still winning? Is this winning right now? I think I'm surely I'm going to get ratioed at some point. This is gonna get like 10,000 likes. Oh wow, we're still in the lead for like another 5 minutes. Soldiers, go retweet mine just so I win a little bit longer. But eventually we will get overtaken. So the Capri Sun penis guy. Conservative YouTuber sees Arabs. Conservative YouTuber, quick, IDF. Bro, I'm not a conservative YouTuber. I'm so... Bro, you didn't see the tweet where I disavowed Hamas. Sure, you didn't see the tweet where I disavowed Hamas. No, I mean, to be honest, I'm probably like a giga Nazi because I took a picture with Turkey Tom at VidCon. That's all it takes now. You gotta be like, dude, Turkey Tom pictures are like the Jeffrey Epstein flight logs. If you get caught in the fucking wings of one of them, you might as well just be Heiling Hitler. Yeah, is that the Keffels mod? I don't know, it says puppy girl, so I assume they're into some weird shit. This tweet and the comments are nothing but Islamophobia. Weird how comfortable with people. Dude, I'm so fucking... Dude, how? How can you watch these two people and go, wow, it's crazy how comfortable people are about making jokes about killing minority. Did you guys forget Jews are fucking minorities? Bro, we literally just pulled up the fucking tweet. We just pulled up the tweet of fucking Frogan saying, like, to free him. He only wants to bomb the White House. All of these people wish death upon... I don't know about these two. I don't think Gerard... this guy... Gerard the Completionist did the charity money scandal, so I don't know. But, like, yeah, both of these people do this. Okay? You can't just be mad at me because it's people you don't like, alright? It's not... Oh, I can wish death on people that I don't like, but people I like, you're not allowed to. Fuck you. The same people who pearl clutch over using the word cracker as a joke are willing to make jokes about killing Arabic content creators. Dude, this guy is fucking racist. Actually, he's not racist. He just hates Destiny so much, he likes to play safe racist, okay? He doesn't say the N-word with his friends or anything like that. Oh, that's traditional racist. You might as well be fucking owning slaves if you said the N-word in a group chat. What he does is he finds out what his enemies are, Destiny, and goes, oh, okay, he's of Cuban descent, all right? And then he fucking has his audience spam Destiny's community with fucking Cuban slurs. That's who Hassan is. He's a targeted racist, okay? He digs down to find what race you are and then deploys his fucking fans in to utilize the safe slurs that you're, like, socially allowed to use. Like, you can call someone a Gasano because he dresses like Joseph fucking Stalin and he has the bread tuber mustache. So you're allowed to be safe racist as him. Yeah, but Turkey Tom said the N-word when he was 16 and said N-word's eating chicken, so clearly he's, like, way worse, surely. And Destiny says it in private. Oh, I'm in the Dalabam. The Dalabam. Jesus. No wonder we're not getting destroyed. Wonder if they will cry bully about this tweet, which is an exact replica of something their community has done. Well! Well! Yeah, I guess they did that. You could be xenophobic, racist, say all the worst shit about Jews, but don't you dare make a joke. Okay, this person agrees with me. Well, either way, it's still kind of schizo. Incel Nazi bitch, dude. Incel Nazi bitch from Gandalf the Gandalf the Rainbow. Thank you. One good thing you can do is listen, I disavow, all right? I want all these people to live, okay? Without them, I have no money to make, okay? I'm a drama YouTuber. If everyone who I hated died, then there would be no content, okay? And I would get no pinball machines, all right? I need these people to continue sucking so they can keep throwing money back into the machine, all right? That's my stance on it. Yeah, Gandalf the Glizzy Glazer, dude. Hassan has to be the only Turk roach on Earth that won't fight against the Arab label. That's so many. Yeah, I again, I don't know if this is true, but I thought Turkish people don't like being called Arab. Well, he doesn't particularly look super happy here, but that might be because Frogan gives off some smell. But, like, I don't know what he's like the only one not smiling here. Given the track record, they're more likely to hit Destiny, Lonerbox, and an orphanage. Jesus, President Sunday. You stole my joke before I made it. What the fuck? Moo Laddie. Is this Irish Laddie's cow girlfriend? Turks I know would slap you for calling them True! That's what I thought. Calling a Turkish guy an Arab. Turkroach. This and Muslim Greek that. Is Turkroach a slur? Is that the T word? Oh fuck, was that the T word? Jesus. These exact same piss guzzlers will cry and bitch and play victim until hell freezes over if a brown/black streamer so much as jokes about them. But they can do it with others. Dude, everyone in this picture looks white. They're all white presenting. If you told me that guy on the right is Arabic, I would have no fucking idea. You found the whitest Arabs you could possibly use to make that joke. I literally wouldn't have known. This guy's fucking Turkish. This one is literally half white. And this guy, like, this guy looks pale. This is paler than me. Okay, I have no idea. If Muda's white, they're all white. Muda's Aryan, okay? Because Indians were the original Aryans. All right, that's what we learned. To be honest, they'd probably flatten out a good portion of Westwood and blame Frogan for being in the wrong neighborhood. That's so true. That's so true, dude. That's pretty true. I'd say that's pretty... With Cheeto-dusted fingers and a fifth chin on the way, Nicole Oreo attempts to gorge himself on Destiny's fanbase yet again. I like how people can't comprehend the fact that other people just don't like Hassan. It doesn't have to be because Destiny and him had a debate 4 years ago. It's just because he's like a genuinely bad guy, and Frogan is pathetic. And Denims is... I mean, listen, Frogan is the one girl that Destiny hasn't fucked in the Twitch politics community. Destiny ran through the entire Twitch poll community and left Frogan unscathed, okay? What does that tell me? All right. Yet Destiny hasn't fucked Frogan so far. Okay, that's how they'll burn. That's how they'll rebuild the bridge. Listen, I don't know. Surely. Oh man. Yeah. So this is the memes tonight. That's it. Oh, bro, did you see this?
I like watching. Okay, that's not the song.
I think he got the wrong version. Do you think people do this on purpose? Surely the guy who did it in Guitar Hero did it on purpose. Yeah. It had to be. There's no way that's an accident. That's the real version. Pass, dog. Thank you guys for the super so far. I'll read them in a minute. Oh, God. So, apparently on LOLcow, Boogie said his girlfriend had, like, arrested development. So, basically, she's, like, mentally ill, right? So, here's the deal. From what I understand, Boogie's girlfriend is, like, fucking mentally retarded. And that's why she's dating him. I know, someone wrote me, wait, are you saying that the young 19-year-old girl dating the morbidly obese 50-plus-year-old man isn't mentally all there? I know. I'm sorry. Surely this is something I should have realized, right? But, listen, okay? Listen, all right? From what I understand, he was like talking. I don't have the LOLcow podcast because they're cheap as fuck and they lock everything behind like 15 layers of $10 Patreon. So you can't actually watch it. You just have to take what I say as like 100% fact because Keem is like fucking greedy, bro. He's fucking greedy. I'm gonna call up fucking Hamas on Keemstar. Okay. But fucking on LOLcow, apparently he said he's like
Nicholas Deorio guy, like one of those fucking crypto fascist.
Like when he's dating her,
too?
it's also like raising her or something like that. Some really sinister, weird shit. So I guess he's like teaching her the alphabet by day and fucking her by night or something. I don't know. All right, I'm being a little over dramatic with that last thing there, but in reality, like he's just joking on stream about how his girlfriend is like retarded. So I don't know, bro. Listen, I am the last guy, because I've defended Keemstar. I'm the last guy who's saying, oh my god, that 19-year-old child or whatever. I've bitched about people doing that for a long time, but I don't know what I would say about a 19-year-old retarded child. Okay, I don't know if I would say that's okay. It reminds me of like JF, right? When JF is like, wait, where's JF? Since we're taking the DGG allegations, let me pull up my favorite channel. Are you guys familiar with Destiny the Streamer, chat? Do you guys watch Destiny the Streamer? Chat, one in the chat if you watch Destiny the Streamer. Here he is. I mean, he's kind of small. Certainly smaller than me. Destiny the Streamer. Here he is. This is Destiny the Streamer. He's a little guy. The JF documentary. Yeah, this one. Didn't Keffel slander him? No, I don't think so. Dude, you gotta go on
Isn't
the
this
Destiny
Nicholas
the Streamer
Deorio guy
channel.
like one of those fucking crypto fascist dudes too?
This is Boogie. This is Boogie in like 5 years.
In JF's own words, he convinced her to leave.
Thank you so much for the super chat. I'll read him out in a couple minutes.
In JF's own words, he convinced her to leave her family and join him in North Carolina. And then after 3 weeks of being with her, a girl that had never lived on her own,
guy,
worked.
Like one of those fucking crypto fascist.
Thank you. Sorry, we're back one more time.
In JF's own words, he convinced her to leave her family and join him in North Carolina. And then after 3 weeks of being with her, a girl that had never lived on her own, worked a job, lived apart from her parents, been in a relationship, he convinced her to try to have a child with him. 2 independent psychiatrists evaluated this girl. The first said that she had the social and mental skills of a 10 to 11-year-old child, and the second one said that she wasn't fit to make the decision. That is insanely inappropriate for a 32-year-old guy to do that to a 19-year-old girl.
That's called love, you idiot.
Dude, that's the whole documentary from Destiny the Streamer. Subscribe to his channel. He's real good. Destiny the Streamer, folks. 2,000 subs. Just a gal who reviews cartoons. Wow. A lot of good stuff on here. Destiny in his solitude. What is this? Oh, no. Oh, I've seen this video.
What's going on, dude?
Yeah, you're finally ready to join the Minecraft server, dude.
We're finally ready to join the Minecraft server? What do you mean?
Just fucking...
I don't know.
Why aren't we doing that?
Because in every example you gave, the end is bad.
I think that the examples that you gave, or last night, the examples that you gave...
Holy example! He helped me so fucking much that it's so pathetic for him to lie this way.
I don't want to debate like Sargon of Akkad with Ben Shapiro level.
Bro!
Maybe he's scared. Maybe he's worried that his audience will think it looks bad.
Dude, it's like
Maybe
my
he's
life
more
is
concerned with
flashing before my
optics.
eyes, but it's not my life. It's Destiny's life, and I'm just fucking super. What is it called? What's the term called? Fuck. I don't know. I'm super parasocial. I'm living. This is my life flashing before my eyes.
What a fucking liar, dude.
What's up, baby girl?
Hey, Steve.
Oh my god, every time I talk to you, your voice is getting deeper and deeper. How old are you now?
It's a different mic.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
No! No, run away!
Oh, okay, what?
His porn folder, Destiny, run away!
What they do in Discord DM.
What's going on?
Oh no!
Oh god. I think I was supposed to ban him. I didn't do it.
So much fun, folks. I want to let you know we are very excited. Aren't you proud to be LGBT?
What are you talking about, dude? Are you serious?
Are you LGBT?
So do you think that it's literally impossible for every poor person to move through?
Nobody believes that!
The only time I said that was when somebody said it's impossible to. I got.
Wait!
Submit to the mob!
I've given you an audience. I've given you a platform. You literally ripped my whole website code off to start your shit, and your entire community witch hunts the fuck out of me. And you just stand by oh well, I told them to stop.
Yeah, go watch this fucking channel. Destiny the Streamer. Shout outs. I love shouting out smaller content creators. Where the chat? Did you see this one? Dude,
Isn't
you
this
want to hear how
Nicholas Deorio guy, like, one of those
if you're just here from the Twitter
crypto-fascist,
drama, I
dudes
mean, I'm
too?
assuming this is my normal audience. I don't think there's any new heads in here because this is about what we average on the nightly. But
Reading Twitter right now.
Yeah, sorry. I just saw Keffel's tweet shitting on Nicholas Deorio. I fucking love that community. God damn.
Dude, do you know what this is? This is the fucking video, right? Where Ian is live begging for money after his charity event failed, and he didn't smile for 45 minutes, okay? This guy looked really fucking tired. If you go back and watch this VOD, he was doing the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge and self-flagellating for money after his fucking charity event blew up, while Anissa was sitting there talking about fucking irritable bowel syndrome or some shit on the stream. And the first time this fucker smiles was when he sees that Keffels has insulted me on Twitter, and he says it by name.
Yeah, sorry. I just saw Keffel's tweet, shitting on Nicholas Deorio.
So how did that go for you, buddy? How did that go? How did that go? Well, Keffels is coming back next month, chat. She's hiding out just a little bit longer. Like our two beautiful friends, King of Nothing, and, what the fuck is that? In place of shadows, something of Paul or whatever. There are two beautiful bad video essayists and degenerate freaks are pulling a Keffels, and they'll be coming in praise of shadows. Yeah, dude, shadow power. I'm enjoying my time offline. No one's mad at me all the time. No drama. Just chill. Swatting is attempted murder! Someone wanted the police to shoot me dead, and somehow people are positioning me as evil for not reacting perfectly. No, I'm saying that you lied for 2 consecutive years. You stole $100,000 from your audience. You refused to pull up the logs that would prove that you still have the money. Oh, because no one's gonna believe me. Bitch, bank receipts don't fucking lie. You do, they don't. You can just pull it up and say, here it is. Here's the money, you fucking idiot. It's been sitting fucking nicely in a little collection fund. No, that's too easy. Too easy, chat. Too easy. We're just gonna cope and seethe in our little Discord server. That's the safest way to go about it. That's the way you'll get back if you're innocent. Yeah. Cool. Nice one, buddy. But yeah, oh, I'm sorry. I forgot the fact that she was helping funnel drugs to kids by introducing them to Bob posting. Fuck me. I forgot her weird interactions with minors on Twitter. Fuck. I was just thinking about the scamming, chat. I forgot all about the weird DIY HRT shit she was into. Nice. Super. I forgot. My bad. I guess to give my own 2 cents, I really feel like Keffels is in a situation where no matter what she says on social media, she's fucked. Yes, because she's wrong. That's all it is. It's not, oh, look at me, I'm just fucking a victim of circumstance. No, bitch. You're a fucking aggressor. You stole $100,000, went on a European vacation, used the money to buy a GoPro, and started streaming where Kiwi Farms had a bomb threat. And then when people asked you about it, you went, oh, well, I did misappropriate the funds, but for a good reason. It's because my partner was abusive. And they just accepted that. Bitch, why would you believe her? If she got fucking beaten or was fucking being abused by her partner, the GoFundMe could have said that and she would have still made about the same amount of money. There's no reason to lie. Like horizontally. That would have worked just fine. You're being sold a lie. Tell me right now. Oh, I didn't know if I'd get money for my domestic dispute GoFundMe, so I made it about the swatting instead. What the fuck? That doesn't get you anywhere. But yeah, so Keffels comes back. There's a bunch of leaks. I have a whole folder of leaks, but I don't know if they're relevant. I haven't really gone through them yet. I have a lot. We have fucking people in every server. We got people in Tipster server. We got people in Praise of Shadow server. We got shooters in Keffels server. All right, bro. All these people write to their fucking parasocial Patreon fan members or whatever, and they tell them all the stuff they don't want us to. And we got people in every server, so it's actually super okay. Yeah. Just like Anissa had people fucking looking out for us. Did you know that when my group chat leaked earlier this year with Keem, Anissa Jomha reached out to Keem seething about how we talked about her charity event in the logs? Like someone had sent her the logs and she reviewed them, like all of them, read through all of the logs and found out that we were shitting on her charity event in DMs. And she like actually reached out to Keem because she's a fucking idiot. Is that not fucking crazy? Oh god, this is great. You ever see this? This is real, I think. Dude, this is my brain when you talk to me about Israel Palestine.
And a little bit of chicken fried. Cold beer on a Friday night. Just right.
Oh god. Yeah. We watched that last stream. Is there anything else in here? Oh man. Oh man, dude, this guy. Oh god, bro. If people want to fucking take this guy's life in the direction of Chris Chan, he's giving them all the ammo. Normalize telling your friends that you love and appreciate them. I bet you wear Velcro shoes because you can't bend over to tie your laces. Why did you do this? Why did you film yourself touching your toes? What is fucking wrong with you? Holy shit, dude. Oh my god. Why did you film yourself touching your toes, Tipster? Why did you do that? Why did you do that, Tipster? What's wrong with you? Are you fucking crazy? JF probably killed his wife. That's there. Yep. So that was pretty funny. I think that's probably all the news. We can probably do donos now, play some games, and then tell me what you guys want to talk about. People were asking about my thoughts on like hacks, I guess, earlier in the stream. And like, dude, It's sad. I hope that guy's okay. I saw his Twitter in the last Did you see Hax's Twitter this morning? I mean, we meme on his videos because he's fucking crazy, right? He's the guy who made like the Jewish question of like Super Smash Brothers. He like admitted that he apologized this year because he wanted to get to a convention, and he's been like suicide baiting on Twitter all day. It's really sad. I hope this guy's okay because he seems fucking, I don't know, bro. I'm devastated. I'll never reach my dreams in life. Wait, what?
Isn't this Nicholas DeOrio guy like one of those fucking fascist dudes too?
Wait. By the way, this guy probably killed his wife, for my legal opinion. I truly hope the Melee community remits me someday. It feels like we're living in the wrong timeline where any of this happened. I would have done so much for the game community. I'm endlessly sorry for everyone I disappointed. I don't know how to express this, but I need Melee back. I threw out my profession of 19. I was thrown out of my profession of 19 years, which is just unviable. I desperately need the scene to pardon me. Like, as you're reading this, it's like, oh, okay, he's just desperate. And then it starts to get, like, suicidal, and it's like, oh, I'm in a dire life situation, and I need help. I plead the Melee community to unban me, and the reasons are explained here. I have nowhere left to go. And it's like, oh, God. All I ever had in life is Super Smash Brothers Melee. I truly beg for mercy on my ban situation as I need to recover my passion and network. I really beg people to not let my story end here. Everything I invest was for Melee. I acknowledge the wrongdoings and I plan to do better. And then someone writes this, like, why would he admit this? The reason that Hax did all this in January, by the way, if you know what he's talking about, Hax, like, apologized to Leffen earlier this year and, like, pleaded with Smash to let him come back. And they obviously didn't because he's obsessed with Leffen. And they think, basically, I'm pretty sure they thought he was, like, dangerous, either to himself or others. And all this is telling me is this is why you were banned, dude. But again, I'm not gonna fucking start a crusade over it. I hope this guy's okay. The reason he did all that in January, the reason he apologized, was because Genesis was around the corner and he wanted to participate but was still banned. This is the truth. This is why it's not right. I fumbled my career because I genuinely thought the January 21 video would help me get into Genesis. So, like, is he just admitting that he lied about being sorry to try to get into a convention? Dude, you know nothing of Melee, bro. Good. Because honestly, everything I've heard about that community is terrible. I'm okay with that, bro. Shout out Sky Williams. That's the only normal Smash player. If I didn't have PTSD, this wouldn't have happened. Never in a million years would I have made those videos. I don't deserve this. I swear, guys. I just want one more chance because I don't have anything else. If I mess up again, then end me for good. But that's all I ask for. Like, he's just been tweeting for like an entire, what is this, the 28th? This is the 28th. For days, just for days, getting like progressively more schizo about this. I'm not trying to like do like a call to action or anything here, but if you're friends with this guy, reach out. I don't know. I know people around here who supposedly like know Hax or whatever, because I think he's like a New York Smash talent. That's what I understood from, because I went to college with people who went to these like Smash events or stuff like that. I don't know. Listen, we've made our fair share of jokes over the years, but I just feel bad for the guy. So that's my stance on the Hax mental breakdown. What did he do to get banned? He released a insane video where he compared Leffen to Hitler and said that, like, given an opportunity, he would kill people to to like continue his reign of terror or something. He like said that like Leffen was trying to fucking murder YouTubers, basically. Was he wrong? Yeah, he was absolutely wrong. It's crazy. I'm sorry. He was absolutely fucking crazy. To make a good video on Leffen, you need to like take out 99% of what he put in and give like a normal person the reins. And then you could make a video on Leffen. It's just like you can't just don't use majority of what he used and say do not use that guy's notes, bro. You're so cooked if you do. That's the problem. He tried to like and here's the thing, once you compare Leffen to Hitler, and you start talking about like totalitarianism, and you start reading about fucking and you start like pulling up screenshots of Joseph Stalin and talking about like regimes when discussing the Smash community, you really can't come back from that. So your 5th video will still like have your first video lingering. You know, sometimes you fuck up a subject and you could make a really good video explaining why, but at that point you're no longer that guy, and no one really wants to hear it from you because you're still the same guy who said that Leffen had a grudge against you because he wore red striped Adidas pants at the end of it, right? You kind of just have to wait for somebody else to make a video after you say that like he was notifying a guy by by eating a Jigglypuff pancake that he was coming for him, you know? Not the worst thing a Smasher ever did. Yeah, they're trying to cancel the one Smash player who hasn't abused a child. That's a joke, by the way. It's a deliberate attack on Hax's character. Yeah, it's the red striped Adidas pet. Again, I don't know. We could sit here and make up 50 jokes. There's like, you could watch videos of me reacting to this video. I don't have to run through all the talking points. The reason why I talked about it is the guy's like spiraling on Twitter right now. And there's like a certain level of irony that like, he got banned because people thought he was mentally ill, and the people around him, I don't know if they're letting him do this or they can't control him, which again, he's a fucking grown adult, right? He needs to make his own decisions. But like, suicide baiting on Twitter is not the way to get your point across that you're mentally all there, and talking about how you have fucking PTSD. That's probably not going to get you unbanned. And I hope he has a good support system. When are we getting Ultimate Palestine review? Wait, what happened? Free him? We showed this. Oh, that was before. Wait, who told me to check Discord? Frenchiest Fry, you don't even have me on Discord. What would I check? Wait, I'm fucking retarded. Why did I even look? My Discord's closed. Red striped Adidas pants. That's all the evidence. I mean, they were also wearing a Hawaiian shirt. Then they might have something. Yeah, I mean, dude, that's so funny that we just talked about the Hawaiian shirt guy yesterday. He's like, obviously, he's one of the Boogaloo Boys based on his Hawaiian shirt. Dude, all these videos kind of link together to me in my brain. Nick DeOrio finessed again. Want to know? Fuck you, Frenchiest Fry. You got me, bro. Yeah. Tech made a video on hacks today. Bro, imagine if he finished that video like 72 hours sooner. I don't know, man. Good luck. Good luck. It's not easy to make a video when the guy you're defending goes on Twitter and starts suicide baiting, but I wish you luck on that one. Wouldn't be me. Where are we? All right, let me read some donos real fast. Somebody, thank you for the gifted. X6217, thanks for the new membership. Treppy Geki, thank you for the new membership. Kyla J, thank you for the new membership. Somebody, $2. This is unironically a bop. I'm assuming you're talking about the song I played earlier on stream, the Daliban theme. Violet, $2. Okay, gamers, this is pretty skibbity. Confusing opinion with 5
Nicholas
gifted.
DeOrio guy like one
Thank
of those
you.
crypto fascist dudes too?
Tito Matthew Ons, thank you for the 2,500 CLP. Unlike Israel, Palestine can only drop real bangers through music. Sora Hilo, thank you for the membership. CCC, thanks for the new membership. Elote Man, call Capri Sun Poppy. He's crying right now. Dude, I wonder, like, what would a chat between me and that guy sound like? He'll just be like, you're not allowed to make jokes. And I'll be like, but I want to. And it's like, but this is so fucked up. But I'd be like, but you're gay. Like, that would be the whole combo. Like, debate me on why you're a fucking pussy. Let's do it. Oh my God. Like, I don't understand. Like, how could you tell me I'm not allowed? This is just like a shame. Like, bad. You're not allowed to say that. Bad. And that's like the whole discourse. Cool. I don't care. I gained followers out of this beef. Violet, thanks for the 2. Frogan is the logic of BreadTube. Ian Sharp, $2. When did Hassan join the Boogaloo Boys? Yeah, he's wearing a fucking Hawaiian shirt. That means he secretly Heils Hitler with the boys. Germsy, new membership. Thank you so much. Stefan Corbino, 5 Canadian. Hassan posts DIY gun schematics and wears a Hawaiian shirt. Inshallah, my brother. Brave Boogaloo Hadin. Did I pronounce that right? If I did, I'm surprised. Somebody, $2. Gayfesh is gathering an army right now. Gayfesh being the tipster friend who flagged my accounts. I tweeted at you to go live 2 hours ago, and I am taking credit for the stream. DGGL. Thank you very much. Oh. Wait, is your name? Holy shit, dude. Gwimbly's iconic victory dance is in my chat. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Dude, no way! Buzzsaw, thanks for the $5. Does Frogan survive the Ramadan feasting like a bear burning fat during hibernation, or does she break it immediately? Marksman, thanks for the 2 months. Do you side with D-ISIS or Daliban? Pick a side. Daliban's the fucking real one. Nobody knows what D-ISIS is, bro. Buzzsaw, $5. Does Frogan survive the Ramadan fast? Like, oh, I read that one already. Marksman, 2 months. I know it'll never happen, but could you debate Hassan? What would you debate him on? That's why a debate with Hassan would never happen. The only way a Hassan debate would ever happen is if I made a video and he's like, debate me on your video, right? Like, that's the only... What else would he debate me on? My position on fucking Israel-Palestine that I don't have? My political opinion on fucking abortion that I don't have? The thing is, we're not really compatible in that regard. It would have to be me challenging him on something that he said. And then he would take the debate because I'm a drama YouTuber and not someone who actually discusses politics. Because that's the only debates Hassan would take. He took Too Mad. He took Willie Mac Show. Still lost. But realistically, there's nothing... What is he going to debate me on? My opinion on the Keffel situation? No, probably not. Is he going to debate me on Tipster? No. Okay, well, I don't know. This is probably not going to be a debate then, because we don't cover the same stuff. Buzzsaw, $5. Does Frogan survive the... why did I read that again? Wait, is that... Yeah, I read that for a third time. I need to stop. Why do I keep instantly gravitating to Frogan surviving Ramadan? Jesus. Nerd Angle, thanks for the membership. Confirm Nick rebuilt the Ethan Bridge to forward the J-Boy agenda. Brandroid, $5. It's fun to just watch Nick have fun. Thank you. Thank you for coming to me at my time of cancellation and being like, wow, Nick looks like he's having fun. I am having fun, but thank you. String Cheese, $10. Working late, doing a bunch of coding tonight. Thank you for starting this gold tier drama. Bro, I was just sitting there last night. You guys should see the tweet that I was going to post. Do you want to see the tweet that I didn't post? No, bro. Oh, fuck. You need to see the one I didn't post. The one I didn't post is worse. I'd be fighting with a whole different sector if I posted it. It's... Alright, if I show this to you, know that I did not tweet this, okay? I did not tweet this. No, where is it? I don't know if I have it. I don't know if I actually wanted to show you, but I don't know if I have it. Where did I put it? Oh, this sucks, dude. Let me see. Colton, don't call him a suicide baiter. Yeah, you know what? That's probably a fair criticism. You don't know if he'll actually go ahead and do it. You know, honestly, Colton actually just gave me a pretty fair critique. I didn't mean it like saying he's faking or whatever, but he's suicidal on main is probably a better way to explain that publicly. Yeah, that's probably fair. Let me see. Did I send it to anyone in DMs? Oh, you know where I put it? I put it in our group chat. I should be able to find this in the fucking the Neo group chat. No, that's not it. Did I could have sworn it was like on my desktop yesterday, but I don't know. This is like the 5th time he's left and came back. Oh, Colton Colton's a traveler, you know. We do a little scrolling. Not there, not there. Not there. There's the one with Drake on Epstein's body. I don't think I have it. All right, I'll tell you what it was. It was a picture of Anissa like 3 years ago and a picture of Anissa now. And then I was going to tweet out with a little heart, a little star heart saying 6 months on HRT. That was the joke I was going to put out, but I decided against that one and posted this one instead.
Isn't this Nicholas Deorio guy like one of those fucking crypto fascist dudes too?
I was advised not to post that one. That was good call by the optics checkers. Yeah, I'm really glad I only told 1,600 people I was going to tweet it, but I didn't. I'm the bigger person though because I didn't post it. Oh god. Ian Sharp, $2. What do you call racist Muda? Muda hard R. That's like a dad joke, a YouTube dad joke. Muda hard R. Good one, buddy. You looking forward to the new Monster Hunter Aqua Pup? Thank you for the 5 Australian. No, I am not looking forward to the new Monster Hunter because I think that was the game I played with Tonka one time and nothing, like never again. Wait, no, that was Ark Survival Evolved. Yeah, Tonka invited me to play Ark Survival Evolved. I bought the game, hated it, and I never played video games with him again. But to answer your question, I didn't know there was a new Monster Hunter. Matt0376, have you seen Mike the Bike's newest Tipster song? I think we played it. Skyhawk 5 Canadian, this whole stream is rigged and we all know the riggers. For the past 8 years this country's been okay, that's the epic rap battle. Frenchie's Fry, thanks for the $1. GB Productions, hey Nick, just wanted to shout you out for giving me funny shit to listen to while at work, stocking shelves. Listen, you are the backbone of my streaming economy, all right? I was in your position, I understand the struggle. You have a great fucking night. Bruce Planet, $5. I'm still convinced Destiny hasn't said anything about Keffels because they're both part of Woo's group and it's election year. That might be the case, or he's just on Vyvanse now and he's not like as aggressive. Because to be honest, I'm not going to pretend I know Destiny, like all the parasocial freaks online, but I think you can look at this pretty objectively and say he's been a lot less aggressive in the past year, and he's really fucking chilled out. And I don't think an election year is what did that.
Isn't this Nicholas Deorio guy like one of those fucking crypto fascist
I think he's
too?
Being well medicated at the moment. But I don't know. I think he should let the beast out. We need more content. Yeah. Did you see the debate with Brianna Wu? I haven't gotten a chance to watch it yet, but I heard Queeman was getting muted on the debate, so that was apparently really good. Wow! Conspiracy Everything sent $10, and it appears to be a smiley face with multiple glasses being placed on him. Jesus, that is an awesome emoji. Thank you, Conspiracy Everything. Akribus, $10. I flabbed my penis on the car door. Thank you for the Smaggle donation. Alex the Riot, $2. I prefer Muda Soft A. So that was good. There we go. We're good. We are super duper caught up. Now from there, I don't really know what you guys want to do. We can watch more of that. In Peace of Shadow. Fuck me, I don't know. I don't care about his name. We can watch more of Noah Samson 2's video. I would be happy to do that with you. If you want to watch any of the responses to Noah Samson 2's video, that would be fine too. That would be interesting. Oh God. Jesus Christ. Yikes, chat. Yikes. I can't even show you. By the way, I don't know if you know this, Carl Jobst and Billy Mitchell are going to trial. He put out a new video. You should check it out. That's going to be interesting. That's the only legal thing I care about. Nick Rekieta's family is not on the list. Let's see. Super Mario Brothers 64 running on the Game Boy Advance. I don't care. Dude, Cartman took Ozempic? Crazy. Anyone hear the new Eminem song? I thought that was pretty good. Felt like first decent Eminem song in a while. Watch Brandon Buckingham wreck IPOS. Hills Have Eyes review. Oh, you know what? I'm actually fucking... I've never seen... I don't know what the Hills Have Eyes is, but I'm actually fucking intrigued to watch this guy review this thing. Because the implication was that he supposedly was siding with the cannibal family because it was like a capitalism thing. Where is the worst video I've ever seen? Oh God. Oh, here. The Hills Have Eyes, Anatomy of a Franchise.
The Hills Have Eyes.
Where would you guys say is a good place to start in this video? Has anybody seen it? I'm not really... It's at the end. He's extraordinarily racist and classist. Watch the modern movie part. Well, this is the most replayed section, so I don't know if I should go to the end. I feel like this is probably where it is. Oh, wow. 125.21 is what you want. Oh, that's the end. That's funny. That's very funny. You're not going to believe it, but the Hills Have Eye reviews is deranged. 15 minutes? Pretty much watch the whole thing. I don't know. If I get bored, we'll watch something else. I just want to see this.
People who have been eating you and your ancestors'
Okay.
values and culture. And in a way, the film asks if these people are wrong for killing their invaders.
Oh, wait. This is actually a good timestamp. We actually didn't get raped here. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. You need a controller to play this? Yeah, I'm going to. Jesus. Alright, gamers. Let's fucking go. Let's watch some fucking... In Noah Samson 2. Let's go.
Is it wrong to eat the invaders?
Okay.
Who started the genre of popular country music as we know it today?
Wait, it's a Palestinian allegory? Oh God, we're so fucked. We're so cooked.
Family whose origins were in poverty but ascended from that into wealth by using the backbone of rural American aesthetics, values...
He sounds like left-wing mouthy Buddha. He really does. And I didn't mention... YouTubers have been talking about this behind the... He really does sound just like mouthy.
The film asks if these people are wrong for killing their invaders. Is it wrong to eat the people you and your ancestors for decades and even centuries?
Eating rich people, and is it wrong to physically who've been eating you and your ancestors? Oh my God. Oh, I get it, chat. I'm not that retarded. Oh my God.
Consuming everything that you and your people have ever made without creating anything of substantial value themselves.
Oh my God, it's about billionaires. No fucking way.
The phrase isn't kill the rich, it isn't hang the rich, it's eat the rich, and was done that way with intention.
Speaking of cannibalism, Faz has updated a ton, and Flamenco isn't around, so you can actually play it and not fight in the lobby. Thank you for the 5K. Yeah, when Augie gets back, I'll play Faz. I think he'll do it.
Father Jupiter and his family are filled with murderous rage, but why shouldn't they be? Do you see
why shouldn't they be?
The surroundings that they are forced to put up with?
Wait, I'm sorry, why was he mad about this again? This seems pretty on the nose of what people were saying about it.
At one point, he says to...
Alright, listen, people are saying, oh, so he'll never do it. I have been very consistent. Go back to my January stream. I have told you that Augie would be back. I'm not telling you when. I'm not telling you how. If I knew, I couldn't tell you, and I do know, and I won't tell you. Okay? But I've been very fucking consistent that he is coming back, and it's not like a big meme. He will be back. Okay? That's all I can say. That's it. That's all I got for you. But when the boys are back together, we could do some shit.
To the father, Bob Carter, your dog made sport of my blood, you pig. I'm gonna kill your kids for that. You come out here and stick your life in my face, stick your fingers in my pie. That was a bad mistake. I thought you were smart and tough. You're stupid. You're nothing. I'm gonna watch your goddamn car rust out. Yes, I will. I'll see the wind blow your dried up seeds away.
This is what he sees every time he looks at Wendigo. He'll get on Twitter and moral fag about my fucking tweet.
I'll eat the heart of your stinking memory. I'll eat the brains.
This is what he wanted to do to Wendigo and Tom, but they just wouldn't let him.
Of your kids' kids. There is a tangible fury here. A pure, unadulterated need for blood, and through that, vengeance. Vengeance at their situation and the systems in place that have forced them into this. In a way, are they not justified for their actions? The Hill people can be representative of anything that you want them to be, really. They can be Native Americans, and the Hills themselves can be allegorical of them being forced back onto reservations. They can be Black Americans that have for hundreds of years been forced to live within a dehumanizing system that has balances in place that assure that they never get ahead. They can be...
Okay. Alright. Look, I'm not trying to start a huge fucking argument, right? But, like, affirmative action is a thing, right? Like, we all agree that there is affirmative action that is in place to help these people, right? That, like, we're not doing nothing to just, like, a system that's... we're not doing nothing, right?
Be anyone who has been a victim of hundreds of years of horrifically violent, white, wealthy, educated progress. But the
But, like, the people who are alive now aren't currently experiencing that, right?
Isn't this Nicholas DeOrio guy like one of those fucking crypto fascist dudes too?
Okay, as long as we can agree there, that's fine, right? Like, acknowledging, hey, things were bad before, and hey, there are things in place to specifically help people where things were bad before. Like, yeah, okay, got it.
tragic and unfortunately thematic logical thing about The Hills Have Eyes is that
don't compare cannibals to Native Americans. All right, listen, I don't want to be fucking racist, all right? But what do you think happened to Roanoke? I'm kidding. I'm fucking kidding. I'm kidding. Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. It was a joke.
that this plot to rise up against them doesn't work. And that isn't Craven saying that it shouldn't work, but that the systems have been in place for so long and have so many people convinced that this is the natural way that things should be.
Too soon, he says. Oh, fuck. Did you ever watch the Lemino video on Roanoke? It's really good. That's the only reason I know anything about Roanoke, is because I watched the Lemino
Isn't
video.
this Nicholas DeOrio guy like one of those fucking crypto fascist
Resistance inevitably ends.
Clip posting, sending to YouTube drama subreddit as we speak. No, I'm so cooked, bro. You guys can't cancel me again.
And bloodshed and failure. That the horrors of the world dictate that no matter how much we fight against these things, they will continue to prevail. Because
the Hill people are all the RFC chatters. Yes. They've been fucking held down, chat. Oh, we're owning people. We're actually, like, giga owning them right now. Fuck you, Billie Eilish. I'm fucking Rick! Yes. Okay, let's keep going.
Those with money have an invested interest in keeping things the way that they are. The family overtakes the Hill people and win. Because they have the means to do...
Bro, when they make a Mr. Frog skin, I'm literally gonna get on my hands and knees, bro, and lick it off the store. It's so over.
Do so. They have more resources at their disposal. They use their car, a machine representative of their wealth, to trap Papa Jupiter, and mortally wound him with his own weapon that resembles a tomahawk, before Bobby finishes him off with the symbol of police violence, and in turn a tool of upholding authority, his father's handgun.
How's the new Fortnite season? Kind of shit. Honestly, when I'm playing it, yeah, you're right, chatter. I think that you can really draw the fact that, like, there's so many of these, like, vehicles and stuff like that, and you can... It really shows, like, the class divide in America today. Like, if you're an average walker, you're not going to be doing as much damage as, like, a Giga Chad car owner, but it's not necessarily always fun to be the car owner, so it's kind of like a... It's interesting.
And ultimately, at the very end of it all, the Hill people only lose because of a class traitor in their midst, who helps her oppressors to keep the status quo, fearing what the uncertainties of change may bring. She stabs her brother in the back with the fangs of a rattlesnake, just as he has the upper hand. And as he falls to the ground, the symbol of inherited generational wealth, education, and power stands over his already dying body and stabs him repeatedly in the heart. Not to kill him, which at this point is already an inevitability, but to remind him of his place. To remind him where the power lies. To wound his...
I don't think these people should be allowed to consume movies. That's my hot take. I think they should be kept away from media. Like, this is... I understand this is probably... Oh, what the fuck? Dude, the cars are having sex. What the fuck? Okay. In general, right, it's probably not, like, that heinous. Like, this isn't really affecting many people. But, like, at the same time, I hate this person. And I want to have special rules so that their life is worse. That's my position. That's my nuanced take.
His spirit and kill his mind in a metaphorical sense, for daring to stand up to them.
What do you think it's like to eat dinner next to this guy on Christmas? Like, how do you think... He says he lives in, like, a really racist part of his fucking... like a location, right? The implication that all of his family is probably also racist. Or whatever racist means to someone who's this politically brain-rotted, right? What do you think it would be like to have to fucking sit across the table from this guy on Christmas?
The cruelty is the point here. And in these final shots, are how these acts present...
Dude, if I ever hear the words, and that is my position, at fucking Christmas dinner, I would neck immediately.
Any different from those of the Jupiter family in the hills throughout the rest of the film. When concepts of wealth and influence are removed, and all that is left of the person is the basic need of survival. All that remains are two animalistic creatures rolling around to see who dies first in the dirt. Before we move on to the next film, I would like to quickly mention that if you enjoy my videos and want to continue seeing them in this style with more regularity, I would ask you to consider supporting me on Patreon.
Oh my god, the fucking little shitter. Wait, right after the generational wealth segment, he shilled his Patreon? Where he's like, oh, it's okay for all these fucking degenerate freaks, right, to fucking murder people because they're fucking trying to take back what's theirs. Anyways, guys, you can get me on Patreon right now. There's no fucking way, bro. There's no way this guy shilled his Patreon in the middle of that video right after that segment. That's crazy. He's definitely unemployed. Oh, we know that. We know that. He's crying because he hasn't made a video in like fucking months, right? And now, like, he couldn't make a video because this video got so much hate. So he's just sitting there being like, oh my god, my life is so bad. I live such a bad life and I need money. Bro, if you fucking release Tipster Loves Lolicon episode 3, you'll make like $1 bajillion, okay? Tipster defends Lolicon for the 400th time. You can literally just buy a pinball machine. You're fine. You're literally fine. You'll become a higher class citizen. Godzilla W, bro, I'm on that Jaws kick, bro. I just finished Jaws May. And I had my 20 billion cum yesterday, so that's why I'm here. Otherwise, I'd be playing Jaws right now to get my achievement in Insider Connected. Bro, all these YouTubers got to go out to the Stern Factory. How many tweets about Palestine do I have to make before I get invited to the Stern Factory? I want to go to the fucking pinball factory, dude. It's like Willy Wonka for schizos like me. Join us or starve. Every time I see the word starve written like that, I think of Patrick when he's like giga fat mode in the fucking SpongeBob. Now I'm gonna starve. That one, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Stalin would redact this guy. Oh god, Stalin would be fucking disgusted if he saw what was like left of his fucking schizo fucking genocide asylum. Turkey Tom reference? Where? I hate when content creators act like they couldn't possibly learn other skills to provide for themselves. It's like, it's not everyone else's fault it didn't work out for you. When it's over, it's over. But people don't plan for this. People don't go to college because the YouTube views were too good for such a short period of time. Okay? This is like the first time I'm making more money on YouTube than I do at my job. Right? That's rare. That's exceptionally rare. Okay? Even knowing that, I wouldn't quit my job tomorrow. Even knowing that I'm every moment that I'm not streaming or working on YouTube videos, I am losing potential money. I would not quit my job. You know why? Because it's not, oh, this is my stable job for the next 20 years, okay? I don't want to be doing this when I'm 35, all right? You understand that? And if I am doing this, and if I still am, and you can play this clip or whatever, and you're like, oh, Nick, I just owned you. You're 35 and still making content. Sure, yeah. I guess that's like an own. I'm sure I'm also super happy, and I'm super like, I've accomplished everything that I wanted to accomplish by that point, right? And it's just like, why wouldn't I, right? But like, I don't think I'm gonna be here when I'm 35. I don't know if I'm gonna be here when I'm 30 to be making YouTube content, dude. This is not like dude. Look at all these fucking influencers who get big for like 7 years, blow it. How much money do you think those people saved? How much future planning did the people who made more money than you make in fucking 2 decades in like 2 years make? All those people are going to be fucking broke. All the YouTubers right now that I'm peers with, if they don't make good decisions, even though they're full-time, they're fucking broke in 10 years if they're not on YouTube anymore, right? Like, that's the reality of the situation. I don't know very many, like, we don't know what it's going to be like when the influencers that we watch now turn 60, if they're even still here, turn 50, turn 40, all right? And the expectation is that even if, they can retire young. They didn't save any of that money. They didn't invest it well. They bought a bunch of dumb shit.
Isn't this Nicholas DeOrio guy like one of those fucking crypto fascist dudes too?
You're not going to be Tommy C. I mean, we joke, right? But like, Tommy C is an extremely unique fucking situation. This is a guy who lives in Germany, who does not speak the language, and his contribution is YouTube revenue. What else would he be doing? It makes sense for Tommy to be doing YouTube full-time because he lives in a situation where he doesn't have to be the main breadwinner of the family, and it's not a slight against him to do so. And he's making a good, honest wage. He's doing Lolcow podcast, and he's like he's like the only influencer that age that I know that even sees his kid, let alone lives with him, right? So, I mean, you can joke all you want about Tommy. I don't know. I think he's doing pretty good, right? He's got veteran money too. Yeah, 100%. Like, he would be making less money if he was working a regular job, probably, if I had to guess. He would lose money if he went to work a regular job. That's not what Noah Samson 2's problem is. Noah Samson 2's problem is he's too fucking lazy to not have a boss. That's his big issue. Is that like, and that was partly my issue, so I can understand it, right? I'm not like the most motivated person on the planet. Okay, if I was full-time YouTube, there would totally be times where I don't upload for fucking 6 months. That wouldn't instantly fix my upload schedule, motherfucker. I would still be posting the same rate. Probably a little more, but you get the point. Yeah. Ironically, Gabby Hanna was the one who bought her house right out, and she's actually staying afloat because of good financial choices. Norma Normie, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but Gabby just sold her dream house. I don't know if she's doing bad, per se, but I know that the last thing I saw on TikTok from Gabby is that she sold her house. So, I don't know if she's doing bad. I haven't spoken to her in a long time. If Anissa is anything to go by, doing a real job will just boost these people's egos into thinking they can run shit. Oh my god, dude. Imagine thinking that you look good when you're like, you don't even work a real job, and it's like you worked at the grocery store. Cool. Nice. And again, that's not a knock on like grocery store employees, but it's like, you were fucking 16 years old the last time you worked. Okay? You've been doing OnlyFans for the last 5 years. Don't tell anybody how easy or hard things are. Okay? Everything's easy when you can go in the bathroom and take a picture with your top off and make rent for the month, you fucking idiot. Seriously? You're gonna fucking lecture people on that? Are you joking? Why? Because you worked when you were 16 years old? Give me a break. Dude, I'm sorry. If there's one group of people that can't insult the average drama YouTuber, it's an OnlyFans girl. Okay? And I don't think that you're like subhuman if you do OnlyFans like other people do. But Jesus Christ, please don't go around insulting other people's professions. You have literally nothing to... Like, that is the last person who should ever be speaking. Like, you actually found a way to contribute less to society than me, and that's a really hard pill to swallow. Is having to argue that probably any money she makes off of that mansion is going to line her pockets in somewhere like Lawrence, Kansas? I mean, realistically, if she moves to so this is like the Destiny Coast Cities thing. It's like you don't have to live in the nicest fucking place. You can live in a much bigger house and have a much better life if you live in a shittier location. So yeah, if you sell the LA mansion and you move to fucking Kentucky, you could live a much better life. You can live an even better life if you move to Mexico. Okay? If you move to a third world country, you'll be even richer. But people want to live in coast cities and go to the fun fucking beaches and parties and amusement parks and yeah. And have a better opportunity to get work, obviously. That's what comes with the, oh, fuck. I don't have volume on, so I had no idea this guy was driving behind me. Surely I've done some damage to that vehicle, right? Surely this car is gonna blow up, right? Surely? Okay, I need to fly. Oh my god, there's 2 cars, bro. Why did I not have a car? Romania is a great country to take your money. True. Bruh, retirement $3 million hairs, bruh. The King of Nothing iDubbbz video had a segment about how OnlyFans is evil. Oh, great. Give me a fucking... Dude, how can a guy who made that Ethan Klein video have the opinion that OnlyFans is illegal? The guy was like a total SJW freak for like 3/4 of the video as soon as he got done with the I miss the old Ethan section. And he thinks that OnlyFans is like... That's the thing, is there's nothing in those videos that tracks. It's all crazy. And I've had people message me since I've started comparing the In Place of Shadows guy to fucking King of Nothing, and they're like, what's wrong with the video? And it's like they all watch it and they're like, oh my god. This is
Isn't
like
this Nicholas Deorio guy like one of those fucking crypto fascist dudes too?
Alright, I'm gonna get on now. Can I get... Oh, I can get health out of this tree. This cactus has water in it. Cool. I think Destiny's coming out next week, so I need to like be really based and not play it. I'm curious, what do you think of the Queen and Wu debate? I haven't watched it. I guess we could watch it here if you guys really want to. I don't know what they're discussing. Is this like on trans healthcare? Because I don't know how useful I would be on stream talking about trans healthcare. But if it's just a fuck you drama stream, then maybe we could watch it. I imagine Queeman would have no problem with me reacting to that. Oh my god, I just got owned. IPOS gets his video script from Reddit, and King of Nothing gets his from other YouTubers. Well, we were speculating that he kind of read the H3 Snark subreddit, because it seems like a lot of disjointed shit. And it's not like, I don't know any other video that got the King of Nothing stuff so wrong. So I don't know exactly if that would be fair. Peter Griffin? Can you stop Peter Griffin? Peter Griffin? Oh my god, I'm gonna get owned. I got owned, Peter Griffin! Ah! I died. Bro, your video's still paused? Yeah, I know. I mean, I don't know. There's not really that much else we need to see. He's just brain dead. Queeman made a video on all of her stories before the debate, so they went point for point. Hey, Darian. I sent you a video if you want to learn about the Taylor Lorenz lore. I don't want to learn that. But who made it? Boast Wiki. Oh. Wait, why did you just send me this?
I'm here.
This video is like 2 years old. I remember when this came out.
New York City.
Why'd you send me Wavy Websurf's other channel? What the fuck? Smaggle. What's wrong with you? We're not even talking about Taylor Lorenz. It's such a weird thing for you to send me. Let's pull up the Woo debate. Anyone know if Def Noodle still exists? He's alive. So that's good. I'm Mr. Frog. Oh, hello. Where is Queeman? I can't spell his name. Oh, Queeman's live. Cool. Dude, every day he streams insane content. When will they calm down? It's never gonna... There's never any smart people. Colton wrote me saying, W, Nick, I know what you meant. It's just an optics check. Suicide expert signing off. Thank you, Colton, for being my suicide expert. Debating Brianna Wu on her histories of lies. Should we watch the 27-minute video first, or... Did you watch the EFAP Ultimate Showdown?
Nicholas deOrio guy like
no.
one of those
Today, I'm gonna
fascist dudes
No, I
too?
didn't. They had a big stream recently. I haven't watched EFAP in a minute. I hadn't watched... I watched a lot of Mauler. I hadn't watched a lot of EFAP until I was on the show. And then I was watching it a lot after that. What is that? Showdown? Ultimate Showdown. The Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate Destiny. Do you know what that's I think that's a reference to like the greatest YouTube video I've ever seen. ER, Critical Drinker, Heels versus Babyface. Theo, isn't that the person who fights with Dark Viper? Fringy, Rags, Moriarty. Moriarty's pretty chill. What is this about? The Newgrounds one? Yeah, I was on EFAP with the Boogie video. Do you guys, have you ever seen this? Dude, this is the first time I ever got... My uncle made that memed on me. This guy told me, okay? He swore to me that he created this video. And he lied, obviously, because I was a fucking second grader or some shit. And I got completely owned. Bro, this is crazy good.
Old Godzilla was hopping around Tokyo City like a big playground when suddenly Batman burst from the shade and hit Godzilla with a bat grenade. Godzilla got pissed and began to attack, but didn't expect to be blocked by Shaq, who proceeded to open up.
Bro, this was like... This fired all the neurons on my young fucking teenage mind.
When Aaron Carter came out of the blue and he started...
Dude, all these references, I don't even remember who Aaron Carter
beating up Shaquille O'Neal. Then they both got flattened by the Batmobile, but before we could make it back to the Batcave, Abraham Lincoln popped out of his grave and took an AK-47 out from under his hat, blew Batman away with a rat-a-tat.
Dude, Batman would have had a plan for that.
But he ran out of bullets and he ran away because...
This is Marvel movies nowadays. This is so true. No, this is Fortnite. No! No! Bro, this is literally Fortnite.
This is the ultimate showdown.
No!
Destiny, good guys, bad guys, and explosions. As far as the eye can see, and only one will survive.
No!
Who it will be.
Dude, no wonder I like Fortnite, bro. This has been playing in my brain. You just unlocked this memory.
This is the ultimate showdown of ultimate destiny.
Dude, the second verse, bro.
Landed on his back, and Batman went, and then Shaq came back covered in a tire track, but Jackie Chan jumped out and landed on his back, and Batman was...
Do you guys remember who wins this?
Injured and trying to get steady when Abraham Lincoln came back with a machete, but suddenly something caught his leg and he tripped. Indiana Jones took him out with his whip. Then he saw Godzilla sneaking up from behind, and he reached for his gun, which he just couldn't find because Batman stole it and he shot.
Dude, Batman would not shoot guns. This was made by Zack Snyder.
And he missed, and Jackie Chan deflected it with his fist. Then he jumped in the air and he did a somersault while Abraham Lincoln tried to pull a vault onto Optimus Prime, but they collided in the air. Then they both got...
I used to be able to like say every single fucking line to this fucking video.
Hit by Care Bear Stare. This is the ultimate showdown.
Was that Sam Jackson?
Destiny.
Oh, this is where like the professional wrestler shit happens, right? When I didn't know who the wrestlers were.
Bad guys and explosions.
Santa!
Can see and only one
no!
I wonder who it will be. This is the ultimate show.
Dude, it's this is before Breaking Bad, right? That's not Walter White. Who the fuck is that?
This is the ultimate showdown. Angels sang out.
Oh god, this joke aged so poorly. None of you Zoomers know who the fuck this is.
Immaculate chorus. Down from the heavens descended Chuck Norris, who delivered a kick
that could shatter bones into the crotch of Indiana Jones. Bro, no!
Fell over on the ground
As Batman changed back into Bruce Wayne. This is pure disguise.
And he crushed
Batman's head in between his thighs. Jesus Christ!
Then Gandalf the Grey and Gandalf the White and Monty Python and the Holy Grail's Black Knight and Benito Mussolini and the Blue Meanie and
Dude, I didn't know who any of these people were except for Gandalf when I was a kid. Now I'm actually understanding the reference.
Boy Curtis and John B. the Genie.
Okay, I don't know those two.
Robocop, the Terminator, Captain Kirk and Darth Vader, Lopan, Superman, every single Power Ranger, Bill S. Preston and Theodore.
I don't know who those people. I'm assuming those are like rock and roll people.
Hogan, Spock, the Rock, Doc Ock, and Hulk Hogan all came out of nowhere, lightning fast, and they kicked Chuck Norris in his cowboy ass. It was the bloodiest battle that the world ever saw, with civilians looking on a total loss.
Dude, that's such an old internet fucking.
It was the bloodiest battle that the world ever saw, with civilians.
This is what every animation looked like fucking 12 years ago.
Total loss. The fire raged on for a century. Many lives were claimed, but
I thought there was wrestling shit in this. Maybe I'm forgetting. It wasn't just Hulk Hogan.
Stood the rest.
Dude, Superman fucking died.
Better. Mr. Rogers in a bloodstained sweater. This is the ultimate showdown. And explosions. As far as the eye can see, and only one will see.
This is 20 years ago. Dude, that lines up. I would have been like 7. I probably didn't find this till I was like 10 or 12.
5, I wonder who it will be. This is the ultimate showdown. This is the ultimate showdown. This is the ultimate showdown. Ultimate destiny.
Jesus. Wow. That is a great fucking video. Original version. This is the 4K version. This is the original. Oh, it's on Newgrounds. Cool. I didn't know it was on Newgrounds first. I only ever watched the YouTube version. 7 million. Alright, what was I looking at? Oh. That's the title of Mauler's new stream. What? It's yeah, guys, want to watch 12 hours? Long Man. It's very long in this one. The Mummy, lightweight round 1, round 2. Oh my god, I need to watch this. This reminds me of some like old school debate bro shit. So are they just debating?
Is this guy.
Wow, they literally brought people on to debate on the show. The final round.
That's to manipulate mental disorders. All right.
It's time for the final round. Unicron versus Kirby.
Oh, this is sick. And they had the chat vote on it. Oh, I'm gonna watch this tomorrow. This is my whole day tomorrow. Oh, I'm gonna 2x it. We're watching the Queedman. I'm not watching this now because I don't have this much time to do it on stream, and I'd rather enjoy this because dude, imagine having to listen. All right, I think reacting is easy, but not for 12 hours. Okay, reacting is not easy for 12 consecutive hours. Yeah. Let's go. Let's pull out the Queedman. And then we will pull that up now. Okay. The Queedman video. Brianna Wu. There it is. Brianna Wu lies to you. I've never watched a Queedman video. I've only ever seen his streams.
I'm going to talk about Gamergate's star victim.
By the way, his name should be spelled Kwiiiman. That's literally how anyone would type his name, and you're wrong if you're lying. You're wrong if you're lying. Good one, Nick. That was really insightful.
Brianna Wu. She's an activist, ex-game developer.
I know, I understand. This is a British that we're listening to. I get your initial issues, but we will enjoy this, I think, maybe. Also, I have to watch this, otherwise they're going to accuse me of sweeping.
Political strategist who lies about so much of her life, I think she may actually be.
What the fuck? Holy shit, dude. Holy fuck.
A skinwalker. And in this video, I want to create a permanent record of some of the biggest lies she tries to sweep under the rug.
Jesus Christ, dude. This is wow.
Okay, so let's start off with education. Wu lied about this for years. As early as 2009, she was making IGN forum posts claiming to have a degree, seemingly to boost the credibility of her opinion on basically any topic, whether this was psychology or copyright law. Then in 2011, Wu makes a post seemingly claiming to have a...
Oh my god, then in 2011. Fuck me. There's a lot of lore. There's a lot of lore. Holy shit, dude. Who is this? This is the person from Gamergate. We spoke to them recently about Tipster. Not what? Wait, I think we were talking about Keffels. Jesus. Fuck. Yeah, Tipster and Keffels, I guess, is probably more accurate.
Double major in journalism and political science. This claim evolves over the years until she tells the Boston Globe that she's a graduate and says on a podcast that she's an investigative journalist.
But I'm going to go finish my college degree and I'm going to become a journalist. And I did. I did investigative journalism for a few years. And then,
This was even on her Wikipedia at one point, but it's since been corrected to better reflect the truth. A truth that only came out during a public spat.
Nick, your stream is a time machine today? I know. This is insane.
Ex-homosexual pro-pedophile journalist.
What the hold on, I'm sorry. I gotta be on.
A truth that only came out during a public spat with ex-homosexual pro-pedophile journalist Milo Yiannopoulos.
Not wrong.
We ran a background check on her, and when he released the results, we all found out that Wu had been completely lying about her degree in investigative journalism, political science, and whatever else she was claiming. Now, you may be thinking, it can't get much more dishonest than faking a degree for years, even lying about it to journalists. However, as we go...
This sounds like a President Sunday video and Not So Erudite. I think I said that about Stardust, too. It sounds like the Not So Erudite video. Jesus.
Along, her lies only get crazier and more malicious. So that's the story of
Bro, why won't you play Fortnite with Chud? Let me tell you about this interesting concept called time zones. If Chud wants to play right now, I think it's like 1 a.m., 5 a.m., I don't know what time it is in Euroland. If he wanted to hop on Fortnite, I would have him on in a heartbeat. Unfortunately, Chud streams in the morning and I stream at night because we're both streaming at the same time, but we live on the other side of the world.
Education, let's talk about her career history. Brianna Wu was given $200,000 by her adoptive parents to start an animation studio.
Bro, she's literally leftist Donald Trump. She had a small loan of $200,000 to become an animationist.
Which never released a single project. However, Brianna Wu claims in a resume published online that the studio was able to patent groundbreaking animation techniques, and that her newspaper comic strip was syndicated in both other newspapers and the Laugh Factory magazine. This all seems to be untrue. Brianna Wu does not have a patent for any animation techniques under any variation of her name, and the Laugh Factory seems to have stopped publication in 1996, 5 years before Brianna Wu claims her strip was published. More recently, Wu has claimed to be a cybersecurity expert during her run for Congress. On that note, let's hear Brianna talk about herself in her campaign ad.
To survive, I had to believe in myself.
Jesus Christ, he put the music on it.
I didn't come back on my own.
An animationist? I don't know what the fuck these artists are called, dude. I hate them.
I had a lot of...
She's a public health expert. Yes, just like Frogan. Frogane. If Frogan lost her hair, she'd be Frogane.
Help. Eventually, I became a software engineer and cybersecurity
Did he add this audio, or was this Brianna Wu's audio?
Expert. In 2010, I founded my own software development studio right here in Massachusetts. We gave good jobs to people that weren't being given a fair shake. Then...
That sounds nice. Let's hear how Queeman has destroyed this perspective.
In 2014, I found myself in the biggest fight of my life. I was targeted by the alt-right.
Oh, we're in Gamergate. Most people would say like, oh, the biggest fight of my life. Cancer. Holy shit. The big C. Sargon.
In a hate group known as Gamergate.
Oh no. I spoke too soon.
They targeted women who were just asking to be treated fairly by the tech industry. And when I spoke out against them, they targeted me too, in ways that were so criminal, the FBI became involved. They made a Law and Order episode about all of this. They told me that they would murder me.
Jesus.
They told me that they would murder my husband, murder my pets. They did everything they could to silence me.
The blatant lie of her being a cybersecurity expert is actually the least interesting part of that clip. Obviously, I checked her LinkedIn and tried to verify this claim. There's no source for it whatsoever. But the more interesting part is how she describes the death threats she received. You see, the videos being shown on screen and the situation being described relate to a series of videos called Deagle Nation. a troll created by comedian Jan Rankowski.
Oh, this is what he was talking about on Kiwi Farms. So I was talking about this with Brianna on the stream that we were on together, right? And supposedly my understanding was that she was claiming these things were death threats, but there was a random person, Deagle Nation, who was making these ironically, right? Is that not the lore? I think that's the lore.
Who later joined up with $1 Million Extreme, Sam Hyde's comedy group. It consisted of a series of outrageous YouTube sketches in which Jan and his friends portrayed a group of extremist gamers, essentially announcing a jihad on Wu. Now obviously, you'll want to approach this in good faith, and assume that Brianna Wu was genuinely threatened by the videos.
So this is one of the 106 death threats that I've gotten this year. I'm gonna play it for you. I wanna tell you this is pretty shocking.
This is the Skulls Manifesto. My crew will fucking take care of the fucking women in gaming issue that you've all been hearing about on the gamer sites. We're gonna deal with this vigilante style, basically.
Jesus Christ, this looks like, who's the fucking movie YouTuber or whatever who got parodied in the Hulk show, the She-Hulk show? The really dumb guy who wears, like, the mask. Doomcock or something? This is like the original Doomcock.
I've pretty much unchained the beast within. I'm gonna go bloodthirsty on these fascists and like...
Even if they seem absurd and obviously joking by modern standards. However, what if I told you that when Brianna Wu says the FBI became involved, what she means is that they determined it was a joke at the time. And not just the FBI, but journalists too. Despite this, Brianna has willed this out at every opportunity as her key example of harassment.
People actually use those diagrams in my house to plan mass shootings of me and my family.
That's PSA Sitch's stuff. I remember this guy. Is he still like active? I remember this guy from like the Tonka days. Why did she call into all these shows and talk to all these people? No doubt this person doesn't like her either, right?
Family and my dogs, and would send that to me with things like, we're going to sneak in through here, we're going to execute Crash in this room, and if you're asleep here, we're going to shoot you with this pistol. Like, there was some really sick shit that went on back then. And from there, one of those nut jobs started sending me graphic stories every single day explaining how they were going to come through my house and execute me, execute.
All right, so here's the thing. I don't know. Is this like, is it irrational to say, like, at what point would it no longer matter if the person's joking? Like, I mean, what's the level here?
My dogs, execute my husband, like really graphic stories, like talking about how they were gonna get me and cut the skin off my body.
He claimed he had crashed his car on the way to my house. It's the most terrifying thing I've ever seen. He swears he's gonna deliver justice to me.
Fuck you to Brianna Wu for being a hates gaming. Brianna Wu is a fucking homosexual motherfucker, and I would dispense elite justice on her soul with a single knife wound.
I don't think any reasonable person would take these as credible threats, and the video Wu is referring to is a video where Jace claims that Brianna tampered with his brakes in an assassination attempt.
Okay, well that's... Jesus. Alright, hold on. Alright, I don't know. I feel like there's a certain level of harassment that you're getting where it doesn't really matter if they're joking anymore, right? But like, fuck, I don't know, this is hard to defend.
Obviously, I'm assuming that Brianna did not try to assassinate Jace Connors, and as such would know that this video was a joke. There's so much more that could be said about Deagle Nation, however that's outside of the scope of this video, so let's move on to another huge lie Brianna told during Gamergate and still repeats to this day.
Bro, YouTube, this is Jace right here, and this is my fucking car, or my mom's car.
I don't know, the only salvageable thing that I could say for that is like, if they're giving you like detailed ways that they're trying to kill you, and they're like referencing things that are in your house or something like that, that would probably be enough, I'd say, to start to like fucking raise alarm with. But again, it's just, I don't know. This person is such an unreliable narrator historically that I don't really like lean in that direction.
That when I was straight racing, could not perform!
couldn't fucking perform on the road, and now the piece of shit is crashed, okay? I can't even kick the windshield because it's made of bullshit plastic from shit. I wasn't even fucking drunk. I was just racing, you know, like normal. I was trying to street race in the fucking highway. And look at this bullshit. Look at this shit. Totally useless. I hit and I fucking rolled on the ice. Fucking rolled down here. And now look at this piece of shit.
Throughout his battle with cancer and past his...
Can I just say that I fucking hate this season of Fortnite so much, and that the cars are like the worst part of the game? She contacted the FBI and they said it wasn't a credible threat. Wu continued to perpetuate a narrative that it was a threat and it is a problem. Yeah, I would agree with that. I don't see any issue with that version of the story. Sitch carries his drug addict co-host Sitch and Adam podcast. They're enlightened centrists. But they like Wu bucks. Really? I got owned by a Mercedes, yeah.
death, Total Biscuit, a gaming YouTuber, was the victim of a smear campaign.
Tweeted some of the people involved, I would get avalanched with people defending this behavior. The truth is, it's not a mission priority to the men that have a large audience in this field. Total Biscuit is someone who's very popular in this realm. He's, as transphobic and sexist and horrible as someone can be. And he has massive.
Now, I don't want to spend a huge amount of time on this.
What did Total Biscuit even do? Like, ever? In any context, what did Total Biscuit do? I literally know him. Like, I know he was like I thought he was like a wholesome YouTuber when I was growing up. And like, he was the guy who Keemstar said he can't wait to report his death, and then he died. I've never heard of anyone disliking Total Biscuit. Ever. If anything, I hear him as like this fucking godlike figure who wasn't allowed to like live long enough to fuck anything up.
But there was absolutely no evidence for this claim, and plenty to the contrary. Total Biscuit kicked an attendee out of one of his events for asking the question, "Are traps gay?" at a panel.
Are traps gay?
What? Not offended by it. I'm not transgender.
Yeah.
But there are people who are and were upset by it.
While that incident took place after Brianna's initial claim, this is something that Brianna has repeated until 2023. When Total Biscuit died, I made the decision to just say nothing, despite the way he targeted me. I thought I was being decent. What I see clearly now is those of us that said nothing allowed history to whitewash a fairly horrific history of extreme harassment. The only thing I think
that's fucking brutal. There's not really anything you can say there. That's insane.
Could possibly be referring to is when Total Biscuit said, "I am very much fucking done with pretending that Brianna Wu has anything worthwhile to say, and is not a colossal, attention-seeking hypocrite." And the only thing this proves is that Total Biscuit literally never missed. Regardless, Brianna Wu allegedly used this in a PowerPoint presentation she gave displaying death threats. Now is also probably a good time to introduce Wu's game, Revolution 60. Now there's a whole bunch of lies involved in this game. For one, Brianna claimed to have made music when it was actually royalty-free. But the biggest lie about...
Jesus. It's crazy that you went from like using this tweet as a death threat when it's obviously not a death threat to like Brianna lied about royalty-free music, but I kind of understand it. There's a lot here.
About Revolution 60 is that it's good. See, Brianna is under the delusion that this game is comparable to Mass Effect or Heavy Rain. Though Brianna wouldn't let reality get in the way of her constructing insane lies about her game development studio.
Maybe like Andromeda. What the fuck?
Saying they were on the brink of creating holodeck technology. The only thing stopping them was Brianna's strong moral compass, which led her to running for Congress instead.
With you about this, it was so hard for me to make this decision because I have worked 80-hour weeks since 2010 building up my game studio. And we were in the middle of a huge expansion into VR and AR. In some ways, Revolution 60...
Wasn't this like fucking 10 plus years ago? This is like... Who was doing VR and AR in like 2008? What is she talking about? How old am I? Was this more recent than I thought?
It was my line in the dirt telling the industry to take me seriously. Like, look, I can deliver a quality game. Look at this. Because we were working on some of the coolest Mass Effect technology you'll ever see. Like, stuff that really pushes this to the holodeck.
The story of an impoverished start to Giant Space Cat also seems to be a complete fabrication. According to an article about Brianna Wu's involvement in Gamergate, Brianna and Frank were living out of a house that was given to them for free by Frank's uncle. Obviously, when you add this on top of all the other circumstances of Wu's upbringing, such as her parents being big Republican donors that got her into politics at a young age, and we'll get back to that later, as well as $200,000 we already covered for an animation studio, you gain a different perspective than the one Wu would like to sell you.
You know, there were so many months I sat there and ate red beans and rice just 3 meals a day for months on end to pay my team. So, my family, who
I remember that tweet.
Exceptionally cruel to me, giving them credit for anything that's happened, in my professional life in the last 10 years, it pisses me off. It's hitting on some trauma.
SpongeBob stepped on the beach 53 years ago. Remember Virtua Boy? Gamergate was like 2013. So this is like 2 years before I graduated high school. I felt like it was older than that. I don't know. You're probably right, but was Brianna Wu the one who said she was being targeted by snipers? I forgot who that was. That sounded a little racist? What?
Professional life in the last 10 years, it pisses me off. It's hitting on some trauma. I think y'all probably...
Okay, look, I get it. Look, I just...
Now, what Adam friended is the sort of 70 IQ cuck who's not going to call that bullshit.
That was Brianna? Jesus.
When it's being fed to him. It needs to be stated.
Do you remember when Rich got fucking thrown out of a convention because a troll tweeted that they were going to send snipers to a gaming event?
Even disregarding all of the experiences, chances at education, and a visit to the same rehab as Tiger Woods, Brianna Wu's political career is likely built off the backs of the connections she made in Washington. Also, thanks to her parents. Brianna seems to have spent most of her youth rubber banding backwards and forwards between Washington and Mississippi, including partying with Chelsea Manning pre-transition.
Chelsea doesn't mind me talking about this, but we were living in DC at the same time and hitting the same clubs. This is before she transitioned, and we knew each other a bit back then, so I was a...
Chat, who the fuck is Chelsea Manning? I'm assuming not the daughter of Peyton Manning. Anyone have anything? I don't know, bro. The traitor. A trans person. Very descriptive.
Damn mess back then. Chelsea Manning, so yeah.
This is probably a good segue into Brianna's broader involvement in
the WikiLeaks person?
Politics, trans activism, and her association with Keffels.
Nobody knows who this person is either.
Similarly to how she treated total...
Dated Elon Musk's ex? I'm literally... You could say anything you want, I would believe this.
Biscuit, Brianna has suggested that well-known journalist Jesse Singal,
Assange,
who has gained prominence for his skeptical perspective on modern trans healthcare, was actually a dishonest reporter and harasser of trans women. Jesse's attempted numerous times to have Wu substantiate these allegations, even putting money up for offer. However, about a month ago, Brianna dodged reaffirming these claims and instead made new attacks against Jesse, saying that he was a bad...
Not to sound weird, but why are all the famous trans people male to female? How is there no real female to male popularity? Hey, alright, there's there's Elliot Page. Fuck.
Porter with...
That was not on purpose.
Sourcing issues, who tried to get her fired.
I've worked with Jesse a lot, actually. I was one of his main contacts during Gamergate. I have my own impression of his skill as a reporter, as someone who's worked with hundreds of reporters over my career. And it's not good, to be honest with you. I have some extreme...
Just got Freudian clipped.
...concerns about the way that he assessed that the Atlanta...
Someone said disavow. Do you disavow them or disavow that I accidentally fucking said their name wrong?
...article on trans children. I think he's a sloppy person. I think he takes a lot of shortcuts, and I think he chooses sources that align with the story he wants to tell. The way Jesse handles sourcing is going to be a major scandal for him. I don't know when it's going to be, but if someone ends up wanting to write that story, call me up. I'll point you to a whole bunch of people. You should look into how he sources stuff. But here's the thing. If I go up against Jesse Singal today by myself, it'll be a
Do you watch Buck Angel? I don't even know who that is. What does he do? Brianna Wu trying not to bring up gamer. That's why I got blocked by her the first time. She tweeted about Gamergate like 2 years ago. And I was like, holy shit, still Gamergate? And I've been blocked ever since. Edward Snowden informant? Jeez.
Twitter shit show for a few days, and his...
See, this is why I don't like watching stuff like this on stream. I really don't have much to add to this. I'm literally only watching this right now on stream and not privately because, like, I know Quayman and I'm sure he won't be mad at me for doing so. But, like, in general, I'm not posting this reaction. I really have, like, nothing to add to this. I'm spending, like, the whole time in between watching this asking my chat about who people are or whatever. So when people are like, Nick, you're like a secret AI, alt-right, like, informant or something, it's like, I know nothing about these people. Yeah.
Horrible audience will go after me and won't get us anywhere. That's not what I'm interested in. And there's a reason Jesse gets his paycheck from Patreon and not...
Ouch. Well, no, this is not like an insult on Queeman. This video is very well put together. I don't really have much to contribute to the discussion. It's more on me than, like, any stuff that he could possibly be blamed for.
The New York Times. So that is my statement by that. It's very reasonable. Again, I say Jesse has tried to get me fired for criticizing him. And his nutjob audience...
I feel like I know Jesse Singal. Is that, like... Did I have any interaction with this person? Or were they like in a big story? Or did they cover, like... I don't know.
Is never... Like, they don't care about this double standard.
Now, forgive me.
Are they from Right Wing Watch? Who the fuck's the guy from Right Wing Watch? Jared Holt. That's what I'm thinking of.
For not trusting Brianna Wu's interpretation of what makes
he
a good...
criticized Keffels. Oh, he was the journalist that you weren't allowed to support, that Destiny pointed out. And they said that's Jesse Singal, that a known transphobe. Right? Okay, right, I got it.
Reporter, after she's had many blatant lies published by actual reporters who are paid by legacy media companies. Not just that, but she uses the same tired old Gamergate...
Deorio is AI, one that is not allowed to have access to any info that happened more than 8 years ago.
Harassment lines against every enemy she comes into contact with, even pulling out...
Yeah, I remember. That was during the manifesto.
...against Jesse Singal here. Regardless, Jesse laid out his perspective in a Reddit post. It was 2020. I got an email from Rebellion Pack with Brianna Wu's name on it. I thought this was just Wu's own personal pack. She has run for Congress in my home state, and didn't know Cenk Uygur had any association with it. Maybe I was having a bad day or something, but I was annoyed at being on this list, given that Brianna had sent me creepy notes threatening my career if I didn't change my way.
Jesse writes for The Atlantic usually. He's actually pro-trans like Destiny, but gets called transphobic because he reports on mistreatment in trans healthcare, and is against DIY HRT. Oh, cool. Didn't he fake a hate crime? No, that's Jesse Smollett.
With regard to writing about youth gender dysphoria. So I quickly fired off, or confounded it, or some shit. I did not know this, and do not care. Years later, Brianna has recast this as me contacting Cenk Uygur to try and get her fired. So in this view, I sent an angry email to Brianna Wu herself, thinking it was one of Wu's staffers, that didn't mention Cenk, or mention any desire to get her fired. But what I was really trying to do was get Cenk Uygur to fire her. I just tweeted at Cenk and gave him full permission to share...
You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of when Doomer Media said that he was literally trying to get me fired. President Sunday was literally trying to get me fired from my job. And then they went, what do you mean? He contacted Willie Mack Show and told him that I didn't pay somebody back $2,000 to $5,000. I was like, oh man. Oh no. Oh man, why did you say that? It's like, not only is that a lie, but like Willie was on the stream talking to President Sunday. He knew about all of it already. He was there. Why would you say that he's targeting your job, and when you get pushed on it, it's, oh, he was going to tell a drama YouTuber who attended the stream that you owed somebody money. Did he ever pay that guy back? Does anyone know if he ever submitted the first payment? Or like the other payments?
Any email he has in his...
And he didn't even contact Willie. He said in the YouTube chat that he might not realizing they'd already met.
His possession, where I tried to get Brianna Wu fired. Late edition. Forgot to mention that Wu also claims that I interviewed her for an hour.
He should have in April, right? Like, he should have paid it off, probably. But I don't know. It's if he's paying by the month and he was doing in chunks of 500, starting in April, he's probably already paid like $1,000 towards it, right? Other than like didn't he start with it should be like 2,000 in. He should be almost done.
For my detransition article and didn't use any of it. I do not remember interviewing her, though it's possible I did. If I interviewed her and I didn't use any of that, it happens a lot in magazine journalism. I interviewed a number of people for that article whose quotes didn't make the cut. I can't answer this one dispositively because I only have a partial archive of my New York Mag emails. Brianna just seems to be making up lies about Jesse, or refusing to confront him or present any evidence. But while we're on the topic of her trans activism, it's worth noting her strong support of Keffels. Until the release of the Some Ordinary Gamers video, and shortly after, Brianna...
Bro, is there gonna be like a clip where it's like, dude, she's doing great, or whatever from me? And he's like, she is not doing great.
was one of Keffels' biggest defenders. This alone should be a damning condemnation. People like Brianna, who saw everything Keffels was doing, and supported her full-throatedly, should not be allowed to worm away when the pressure's too high. Keffels made absolutely no secret about her approval of DIY HRT and partnership with apparent bank robber Bob Posting's DIY HRT directory.
Bank robber. I always forget that this person got like arrested for bank robbery, like armed robbery.
The directory was created by an individual known as Bob Posting, or Chloe. Chloe and Clara have a long history of friendship together. Chloe thanked Keffels for her sponsorship and even got brought on stream to promote the site. She would reply to Clara on Twitter, 1,000 miners on HRT. Her association sparked backlash.
Dude, imagine like being able to start a whole life and you're like, I get to be what I really am and I'm gonna be picking a fucking name, and then you pick Clara. Like, you can pick any, you have like the ability to pick your own name and you go with Clara. I mean, I didn't get to choose to be Nick. I'm happy with Nick. But you get to choose your name. Why would you pick Clara?
After people began to notice her bizarre fixation on secretly sending HRT to minors. I've unironically helped like a half a dozen minors acquire bathtub estrogen. No one tell them I've held more than one minor order. I don't groom children, I just show dozens of kids every week how to buy bathtub estrogen with cryptocurrency, and how to hide it from their parents. What are you talking about?
Something Brianna only gained the good sense to disavow on a stream with Mutaha, Keemstar, and Nick DeOrio, where she was pressed for several hours. Brianna would have you believe.
Alright, it was like 1 hour, bud. Actually, I don't know. Was it 2.5 hours? It was only like 30 minutes when I was there. Maybe he's right.
She's simply showing
it's on the screen. 4 hours. Yeah, he's right.
Compassion for an...
But I don't think the whole stream was that, right? That's not the... No, that's the stream. The actual clip was like 1.5 hours, I thought. Now recording. It's... 1 hour and 30 minutes, you fuckers. You fucking degenerates. Look at it. 1 hour and 30 minutes, you fucking shitters. I was right. Suck it. Suck it.
Addict by continuing to deflect for Keffels.
Hey, Cheeto.
This on the show before. But yeah, I've been sober for 20 years. You know, I think it was 2002 that 2002.
It was like 1 hour and 40. Bitch, I just put the timestamp up. You was wrong, okay?
2003, I went into rehab for poly addiction. I was an alcoholic. I did street drugs.
Certified tipster, certified... Jesus, never mind.
I did Xanax. I did, Ambien. I did anything I can get my hands on, which is how poly addiction works. And, I beat the odds, and I've been sober for 20 years. So, yeah, I take a lot of pride in that. So, especially as Keffels was dealing with her own trip through rehab.
So did you kind of see yourself in Keffels a little bit? Is that kind of what's going on? You see, this
is the biggest problem with... God, you can't even say this without sounding like a fucking freak. The biggest problem with trans communities online is that all of them self-insert. If you're critiquing someone for legitimate criticism and you're saying like they shouldn't have this fucking platform to do this stuff, they're taking that on a personal basis. Like if you critique Keffels, you critique the transgender movement. If you critique the transgender movement, you're taking away my ability to live, my ability to survive. You're threatening my way of life because you are telling me that I have to self-police this person who's doing objectively bad actions. And they're like, they jump in and it has to be a super personal attack instead of just disavowing someone who's clearly a bad faith actor. And it causes this guilt by like, oh, it's guilt by association. It's guilt by association. Yeah, because you guys never self-police anything. And every time someone does something bad, there's a team of trans people on Twitter to come sweep it up. Okay, you have your own fucking department of fucking... You're like Stark Industries after the fucking thing marveled in fucking Marvel movie Avengers Marvel. You know? They have like their own fucking cleanup crew.
A young gal activist who's under a...
If you go to rehab, it's all forgiven. Well, when Brianna Wu was in rehab and went through drugs and alcoholism and all this shit, Brianna Wu didn't steal $100,000. I don't know what Brianna Wu did while she was a drug addict, but she didn't do the things that Keffels did. That's why Keffels is being held to a different standard. You understand? That's why when, oh, I see myself in Keffels. Well, fortunately, you didn't make those bad decisions that you couldn't come back from them. Or at least we don't know that you did, so we're not judging you based off of those. Keffels did this in a very public way. Keffels did this openly and hurt people who are still active in the fucking space, right? So they're gonna be treated differently than you, and it doesn't have to do with their addiction. Their addiction doesn't play into this. She killed a man? Well, that would obviously be fairly bad. I would not self-insert to Keffels. Based.
Deluge of bullshit from a whole bunch of people, and you're like, oh snap, it's a smaller version of me.
100%. And I think something I've been willing to do to this point is kind of defend her in the public eye more and more. And we have the stream that I think a lot of people really misunderstand Keffels. I genuinely do. Keffels is traumatized from the things that have happened to her in the last few years. She's not faking that, okay?
But it's hard to believe
hold
that.
On. I want to finish what I'm saying. And
oh, God.
It causes her to make decisions that a lot of people around her are encouraging her to make different decisions, okay? And I'm going to be honest, I see a lot of myself
He potentially stole a lot of money. Come on. He potentially stole a lot of money.
Please.
When I was, I think...
Deorio cameo? True based. I lived through this part. I know what happened here. I mean, Nick, we clearly watched the video of one of her victims that she cut his brakes. True.
I was 22. I found myself in rehab in the exact same way Keffels did.
No, but you didn't find yourself in rehab in the exact same way. You didn't just steal $100,000 and get kids more access to drugs through friends and supporting them and bringing them on stream. Like the clip of Clara saying, "Hey, Bob posting, I have young kids in my audience who might need your resources," is infinitely worse than anything I know you did while you were on drugs. Okay, again, you could have done stuff offline, and maybe that's why you have this position, but I don't know what those things are. So
poly addiction, I was a mess, and I think all the time what
this is he lost his job, she lost her family, she fought with her father, she fucking became homeless, but now she's gone to rehab and turned her life around. He's done his time. He went to jail for fucking armed robbery because he was on drugs, and now he's done his time or something. I don't know. This person scammed $100,000 last week, bro. Obviously not last week, but this is not something that people could just be like, oh, okay, you're just a druggie, it's fine. You get the free pass now that you're better. First of all, we have no inclination that Keffels is actually better. We have no inclination that Keffels is not currently using drugs. We have no way to... This person is such a huge, unreliable narrator. They might still actively be participating in the things that created the problem in the first place if we're going to just sit here and assign all blame on drugs, right? I don't know. I think that a lot of people use alcoholism and being drunk as crutches and stuff. But then there's like this other way of thinking that I also share occasionally, that people don't contribute alcohol enough when it comes to discussing certain stuff. It's like, I would never do XYZ when I'm drunk. It's like, I don't fucking believe you. I've seen a lot of people do a lot of weird, shady, out of character shit when they're fucking drunk. Is that an excuse? Should you be fucking cleared of any wrongdoing because you were drinking alcohol? No, it's not. That's the difference. I don't know. It's so hard to listen to this person because I genuinely think that Keffels is like one of the worst fucking people I know, and to hear them painted in any such like there's no argument that would change my mind. I'm so biased on this fucking subject. But I mean, at least try. I don't know.
If for that period of my life, like social media had been around or I had been a YouTube star, holy crap. I mean, I'm not justifying everything that she's done. I'm saying it is context.
Where did the $200,000 for the animation company go? I'm assuming that's like a joke, but like, yeah, obviously if she didn't use the money her parents gave her, that's for the reason why she was planning on doing it. Sure. Okay. I understand. There's a huge difference from being a trans activist creator in a community that funds things off of crowdfunding. They need surgery, okay, crowdfund it. They need drugs, okay, crowdfund it. They need asylum because they're in a bad living condition, okay, crowdfund it. They need to they need doctor's visits and stuff like that and medical bills, okay, fund it. The trans community is fundamentally tied to crowdfunding. So to steal from those people and to use your audience that maliciously from a very clearly accepting community that doesn't really explore the potential of having bad faith actors is like a certain level of demonic. And I think people who are like super transphobic don't really understand that as well. There's 100 reasons why they don't like them, but I don't think they can compartmentalize how fucked it is to be in a community that fundamentally needs crowdfunding to exist and to take advantage of those people when those people could just I don't know. It's the next person who does a GoFundMe is not going to get the money they need for their goal. And I say that like jokingly, like, oh yeah, I mean, I don't really know if you're going to trust these people moving forward. Tread Logic went on stream the next day and he's like, scamming would go down 75% if you stop sending money to the trans people. And it's like, after this, I don't know if I can really fight with you on that, because you're like, oh well, it's just one person. Oh, it's just Keffels was a scammer. Yeah, but every trans person on Twitter right now is saying that Keffels was completely justified, so I wouldn't want to give any of those people money either. I would need to know first of all, I'm not fucking donating to any GoFundMes. I'm not going to hide that fact. So let's say hypothetically I was going to donate, because I'm not, but let's say hypothetically I would donate to one of these GoFundMes. I don't know, dude, if you need fucking money to put your dad in a fucking casket or something like that, maybe I'll pull out my wallet, but I'm not. No, fuck off. I don't do GoFundMes because I don't know where the money's actually going. That's just my general philosophy. But I don't know. I'm not telling you guys how to live your lives. Do whatever you need to. But let's say hypothetically I was going to donate to one of these fucking trans GoFundMes for someone to get out of a bad situation where they're in potential danger. Okay. You look at it and go, yeah, that's all super good, but they're not posting any information. Probably be okay, but I just saw this huge Keffels drama where this person scammed the entire community for $100,000. I'd rather not spend my money here, and that's super harmful to that space that needs that money to like continue, I guess. Yeah. Did you see South Park? The boys make DIY drugs? No, I haven't seen it yet. I was planning on watching that today, but I streamed. I'll watch it tomorrow. Oh.
Not lying about being like traumatized by what happened with the police showing up to her house. That really hurt her.
No, but she is lying about the money, and that's a really big deal.
And she did lie about the cops.
No,
she lied.
We can take a look at her tweets at the time.
Isn't this
Brianna
Nicholas
says,
Deorio guy
Keffels,
like one of those
I donated to your fund,
Thank
and
you,
I give you
Buster.
permission to spend all the money on cocaine. So not only did Brianna not care about the allegations of scamming, but she was also essentially enabling Keffels in public. However, that's not the only way Brianna supported or defended Keffels, with her emphatically tweeting, I don't feel scammed in response to the ongoing discussion about Keffel's mismanagement of the $100,000.
I think I was the one who tweeted that screenshot. I had that locked and loaded for 3 months. No, not even 3. I got that screenshot in November, and I was waiting to post it in May.
At the time, Wu was also a huge cheerleader of Destiny's Twitch ban, despite later doing Keffel's a massive favor.
I mean, just saying, like, despite the fact that there's, like, this Chud Logic-oriented fucking arc saying that I'm, like, this big Brianna Wu supporter because I said, like, her stream appearance was good because it hurt Keffels. Obviously, I'm joking about Chud there, but that's kind of been the narrative. I have been, like, shitting on Brianna Wu for, like, the last 8 months, and nobody saw that, I guess, at all. On social media, I had, like, screenshots ready that I dropped immediately. Yeah, I don't know. I've been fighting with... I've been, like, soft fighting, because she's had me blocked for, like, the last 2 years, or whatever, but I've been talking shit about her on, like, hundreds of fucking streams.
In the form of setting up a meeting with Vosh and Destiny to bury the hatchet because it's an election year. Now, despite what I see as a sickening
because it's an election year is such a good meme. It needs to come back in another drama soon. Someone needs to say some crazy shit again.
Play of knee bending with Destiny here. I will give him credit. He's kept his distance from these losers in public, and I'll probably just defer to his most recent statements on Anna Kasparian.
Did you follow the Keffel stuff at all?
Yeah, I forgot to reiterate how little credit any of these people deserve for calling Keffels out. I hated it. My biggest pet peeve in the fucking world is people collecting credit on both sides of an issue. Vosh used to do this all the time. So you get to side with somebody and virtue signal hard your audience and collect all the virtue from that. And then once it becomes like advantageous to do so, later on you can correct the record and then you get more virtue points for that. And it's like, wait, there was plenty of good evidence back at the time. So one man even wrote a manifesto on it for why Keffels shouldn't have been trusted. And none of them gave a fuck then. And now they're all getting credit for coming onto this story, what, like 2 years late? Cringe.
And when it comes to Vosh, despite Brianna's strong anti-Lolly stance,
Rip J-Stock? I think he's on Twitch, right?
she's essentially excused Vosh's actions and run defense for him. On the topic of Keffels, Brianna expressed huge support for the Drop Kiwi Farms campaign, believing herself to be one of their many victims. One small problem is that during the previously mentioned stream with Mutahar, Wu was seemingly completely unaware of the forum's rules or activities.
Like, I think that, you know, if you want to call someone the T word or some slurs online, tough shit. That's a free speech issue. You know, if you...
Motherfucker just put on his glasses. Well, you see, she's been calling out the forums, pushes glasses closer to face, but she's unaware of the rules.
You're repeatedly telling someone in graphic terms how you are going to murder them. I actually think there should be some law enforcement out there that should look at that, see if there's a criminal case and pursue it.
I don't know if it's Chud's viewers seeing you have battles with Wu, but they see you possibly becoming another Wu victim. Dude, do not give me money, Brianna. Stand down.
You introduced consequences.
Listen, my boy Wick needs his teeth, all right? You should be funding his ventures.
Into the equation for the most extreme cases. I think that would do a lot of good here. So, you know, it's really frustrating that activists are putting...
He's not on Twitch, he'd get insta-banned. Hold on.
I mean, the structuring of the payments themselves are so guilt-inducing. Even Ellie Honing and all these people who are critical, like pretty much the reason that they're critical is because it's novel, because they think it's minor, they think it doesn't matter. But they're all like, yeah, there's enough here to charge and convict him. No one really disputes on the. They dispute, but
because if Trump.
Okay, he's busy right now. I don't know where he's streaming. I was gonna ask him where he's streaming, but I feel like I didn't want to interrupt whatever was happening there. Yeah, I don't know. I was gonna ask him to shout out where he was, but yeah, I don't know. He seemed pretty busy. Cliff notes, please. Why did you get canceled? I made a really base tweet that I'm not deleting. It's on my feed. You can kind of just look through my most recent 4 tweets. You'll get caught up. Yeah, but that was funny. I made a good tweet. Would you rather Wu Bucks or Sonichu without Wu Bucks? You do not want the Sonichu medallion. Next week, Nick announces his Progressive Victory sponsorship. True. Wait, which tweets I got here late? Let's see. I imagine I'm ratioed now. Surely I've been ratioed. I knew it was gonna happen before the stream was over. Let me see. That got 1K. Did he like quote it crying? No. Okay, he left that alone. This guy's not aggressive. It's not fun to fight with somebody who won't make more than one tweet. Oh, where are we? Is Hassan in jail? 1K. I got owned, right? Yeah, 3.1. I'm so fucking cooked, chat. I'm so cooked, chat. He's 400 likes ahead of me, chat. I'm so cooked. Yeah.
This place of like trying to shut down a website because the fucking FBI can't be bothered to hire 100 agents to do this, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think, but I think like at the core of it, one of the big concerns, again, and I'll reiterate, is like,
was that a Trump debate that I just accidentally called into? What was that? Whoa, fuck.
Arms look. I don't agree with whatever.
It's probably a good thing J-Stock didn't call, because I probably could have got turbo banned for that.
Fuck they're doing over there. Condemned, obviously. Null, he has a situation in place. Null's not a perfect individual, but it's a website that has far more rules about that extreme end that we're talking about, right? The extreme end of threats.
Sure.
Whole don't touch the cow mentality, so to speak.
Don't touch the poo.
But there are websites like Website Zero, for instance, where Vile was operating, right? Where Vile was putting out information. Vile, who actually commits illegal actions like using federal agents, that should be the website targeted. And it's not as if the FBI can't do anything. They literally arrested a couple of their operators.
Regardless of what you think of Kiwi Farm, it is a US legal site. Cloudflare had been referred to as the emergency services of the internet,
providing guys. I don't know, I'm gonna watch the rest of this fucking privately, because I am going to watch it. Maybe if I watch the rest of this and I figure out a bit more, we can watch the debate soon, but I don't feel like I have enough to contribute. I'm gonna link this, Queeman's channel, subscribe, like, share. I don't know, it feels kind of gross to react and not really have this much info on the subject, and I really don't want to perpetuate that, because it's something I really, it's one of the few gay things I actually give a shit about, despite the fact that I'm sure he has no problem with this. Let me see. We have one conservative, Rob Noir, versus tons of libs and J-Stock, who is conservative but Canadian, so he's like a centrist. Trump verdict debate with Rob Noir. You seem to be getting into the political scene with Palestine and Trump. Yeah, big pushes in that direction, chat. How should we play ourselves out?
She said, do you risk me? I tell her only then. I only love my spirit to your high. I'm sorry. Phantom tags, I even got it tatted on me. Lil calm fit, I'ma wear it to the party. Looking skibbity, trying to be a Sigma cause I'm Mewing. Yeah, I'm from Ohio.